that's when everything
Let's
peaks.
see.
Yes,
what
we're
color
late.
am I going
By
with?
literally like 2 hours, we're late.
We're late because of a
Yeah,
told him somebody wouldn't get off his ass.
He was doing his job
Actually,
stuff.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
but I can still make an excuse for him.
Here,
That's
let me
wrong.
roll to see if the
how
DM
dare
gets
you make
smote.
excuses for me, mortal?
The DM, do you get smote with the 97?
No!
Damn it.
I'm immune to all damage,
Fuck.
because I don't have stats.
I wasted a D100 roll.
Okay. If I remember
Let's
right,
see, do you get smited with a D100 roll?
No. I choose no.
Yes, yes you do!
I choose no.
You take 37 D100 damage.
Perfect.
so last time, if I remember right, Nova and her friend is traveling.
Yes.
And Bart and company is sitting at the city right now.
And
Well, actually, they just got there to take Sheen home and, mess around with a mech. Also, Cody, you take 1,743 damage.
yeah, perfect. Everything's dead. I mean, I don't know what you expect out of this.
Yeah, I don't think he had enough HP for that.
By the way, it's non-lethal, so you're just gonna fall unconscious.
Beautiful. I was already unconscious to begin with.
He just got a little joke.
Literally, my character's just like
Anyway.
sleeping in bed as my simulacrum's over at the courthouse, just being a nuisance.
Yeah, and then
And I just get smote in my sleep. I wake up after a long rest, fully rejuvenated. Like, what happened?
What the fuck?
no, I'm just imagining like your simulacrum just randomly gets killed while he's waiting to go.
Oh,
Get
that would be
fucking
beautiful.
slaughtered.
Yeah,
You
you're
need
just
a
sitting in the
roll-
courthouse, and then the lightning appears out of nowhere and just blows him off the face of the planet.
You need me to roll you a 3D100?
Yes, actually, I do.
187.
Oh, right, the random encounter.
Roll a d4.
And we always know what it is, which I'm gonna re-roll that, cause fuck that shit. Thank you.
You really don't want the dangerous encounters, because you really like re-rolling that stuff, don't you?
Yeah, no shit. We have shit to do. We don't have time to wait.
Let me just do something, because it's 50-50. Sure. Give me the result of that, thank you.
We need really sloppy pizza. So I'm gonna go get him now.
Alright, so you're trekking through the woods, and you notice something in the distance. It appears to be an anomaly on the horizon, coming your way.
By anomaly,
Actually, I
what do you
have to
mean
find
by
its
that?
image. Oh, as in, you would recognize it as like a monster of some type. You're not exactly sure.
Is the
It's
face
too
still
far away to
following?
notice.
Is the face
Huh?
still following us?
Yes. The Fae is still following you.
I wonder why. It's definitely not because you slept with it.
Hey, the viewers don't need to know that. While you're looking for that image, I'm gonna go grab a napkin.
I already found
Mitch,
it.
were you sleeping with the Fae?
Yep. Don't get me started.
It was a long story.
It was a very long story.
It was very romantic. I come and I'm running around my room. What the fuck is? Oh god, not this thing again.
But sleep.
Does it see us?
Not yet.
I'm gonna grab Blake and tell her to hide.
Fair enough. Roll hide.
What is my hide? Hang on, I gotta find where's my stat. Where the fuck did I put my stat sheet? Is this my stat sheet? Yes, it is. Hey, by the way, how much power do I get from that belt? You never told me exactly what I get from it.
You don't have it right now, so you don't
I
know.
have that belt constantly on. I never
No,
took
you
it-
don't, because Strahd took it back.
When did he take it back?
When you left it on the machine that you were using that blew up.
No, I know. I have to go get that now. God damn it. I'm pretty sure I told you I put it back on, but whatever.
I have here in my notes. Left on machine, picked up by Strahd.
Fuck. You're gonna be really pissed about that. 90. Nope, sorry, 85. That's why I said 90.
Oh, right, the
Well,
bird.
unfortunately for you, the monster has an incredible sense of smell, and also its master happens to be following you, so...
Shit.
I don't... Where's your character currently? Probably over here.
No idea what Nova is currently.
By the way, you'll see it veer towards your position and then keep going a little bit.
Like, it goes past us, or...?
Yeah, it goes past you slightly.
I'm
Although
gonna
it
do
knows
more-
you're there, so it could come back and eat you at any time.
I'm gonna message Blake and say, do you wanna walk a little faster?
Hmm.
You mean...
What do you think that thing is?
I don't know. But...
Well, I just want
I
to
don't wanna
point
deal
out
with
that if it's here, and it's definitely faster than us, if we walk faster, we could draw attention to ourselves, given the fact that we're currently hiding.
Blue. I guess we walk the same pace or a little bit slower.
Or we move around stealthy and go even slower.
No, we're gonna like sigh and then start slowing down and get into a slower version walk of a crouch position. And start moving.
Military crawl.
Yeah. She's also gonna cast a
Yeah.
magic that makes it for. I think precipitation makes it so you can't smell. Her smell doesn't go off. Isn't that a thing? I'm pretty sure. Doesn't it affect smell?
It's an incredibly versatile spell, and what you're trying to do is relatively minor in the grand scheme of things, so I'll allow it.
Yes.
Just know it won't fully protect you from that monster.
No, but it would help. I'll make both of us not smell anything, and we can keep walking.
Roll listen.
Oh, I love rolling listening. 85. Again.
You hear a voice behind you go, "Good boy, Jerry."
I'm gonna like do a surprised look at Blake.
Blake didn't say that.
I know. Like you're gonna like hear that and, go, and look at Blake like, you feel that?
She nods her head. And she begins to look around for the source of the noise.
I would too.
Frickin' Jerry.
Yeah, she will see the, she will notice that the Fey Queen that is following you guys is patting the head of the monster.
You mean Jerry?
Quick, AoE, kill them both.
I don't think I could kill a Fey Queen.
I think you could.
You think? I don't think. I mean, I do have a level 30 character with me, so.
No, I never said
Awesome.
I never said that you could kill them with your current power level or without help. I just said you could possibly kill them.
I hate you. We're gonna keep moving.
By the way, you won't understand this reference, but I'm going to make it to you.
Okay.
The NPC is not actually petting the monster. Well, it's technically the monster, but it's in a different form. I'll send this to you in DM.
Yeah. Wait. I'm very confused what the fuck you're talking
It's a
about.
fucking
okay.
villager, just...
That's a really good image.
Like, you just literally guessed the reference.
I
in less
know
than
what
a
the
second.
reference is!
So wait, the Fey Queen is heading the villager, or
Yes.
what's happening?
The villager
I'm-
is the monster. It's a reference to a different game. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna keep moving forward because we don't need to deal with that today.
Fair enough.
Wank.
Alright then. A day goes by and you haven't seen either of those two in a while. You can choose to roll random encounter again if you wish.
Do I have to, or can we just get there?
Yes, you have to.
Damn it. I'm gonna summon Chestnut because I
If
haven't
you
summoned
don't,
him.
I will pick the random encounter for you.
Yeah, no, I want to tell you before I do that. I'm summoning Chestnut to be a radar
Fair enough.
because I haven't.
By the
Summoned
way,
him.
you still notice that there is a bunch of like detection devices around you, worms and bugs and mimics.
I'm gonna crawl up to one of the bugs and say, and really quietly, Johannes, how close are we?
You'll hear a voice in the back of your head going, they went to Leon, so you're about 2 days march away from their current position.
And she just silently, fuck. And she's starts walking again. 212.
212. Ooh, roll a d4.
Even.
It's gonna be a spicy encounter. Oh. Of course it's evens.
It's always evens. I got 3 chances
Hold
to
on.
make it evens. I really need to get that fucking belt back.
Walking around forest, and you hear the sounds of what appears to be somebody killing a monster nearby.
Go
You
kill,
hear a
kill,
sword
kill.
clashing against flesh.
I'm gonna give like a curious look and like nod to it if they see if they want to go over there and check.
She shrugs her shoulders at you and whispers, "Your call."
I'm gonna whisper back, "You're not very helpful," and she's gonna start walking toward the sound.
Indecisiveness is my specialty. Alright.
Yeah, on you
You
later.
see an individual cleaving in half a giant spider that happens to be in the middle of the woods.
Do I recognize this individual?
No.
Fuck. Oh, actually, that's a good thing. Good and bad thing, I guess. Show me an image.
Yeah. I did.
Oh, I don't have it.
It's in
Is
the
this the
DM
guy
D&D
who's
chat.
dying, or what?
Oh,
He's fighting a giant monster.
So he's
Sorry,
not the
buddy.
giant monster.
Now,
Are you sure?
yes.
I'm gonna do protection. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do a vibe check on him and see if he's good or evil.
Roll vibe, I guess?
What's that spell? Protection of good or evil? Doesn't that like tell you if this creature is like?
Detect good and evil is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Thank you.
And
I couldn't.
it's
I
only
couldn't
if they're
read
low
that.
enough level.
Is he not? Is he too high? I guess he's probably.
Protection from good and evil will give you some resistance to damage from a good or evil being.
Is the creature good or evil?
The spell will fail because he's too high level.
I will do a vibe check.
Alright,
I don't know.
roll vibe, I guess.
What would that be? Probably like intelligence or
It's
wisdom?
a straight D20. You don't get any buffs or debuffs to it.
14.
Okay.
That's my vibe check.
Think about it from his perspective. A random adventurer who's in the middle of an extremely dangerous area killing what appears to be a devastation spider.
Is the devastation spider losing?
Yes, badly.
Oh. Does that sword look familiar to me at any way?
Nope. You've never seen it before in your life.
I'm gonna send Johannes a quick message and say, do you know who this guy is?
He will respond with, no idea. I only keep tabs on the people Strahd instruct me to.
God damn it, your surveillance is shit today. Okay. I'm gonna give Blake a what the fuck look.
He'll shrug her shoulders. He's just a random adventurer that you happen to meet in the middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna DM you something I can't say on stream. I guess I could,
Fair
but I'm
enough.
not. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not spelling anything right.
You just love that.
I fucking I'm gonna tighten that certain item we have. That's what I'm gonna do. You should know what I mean. I can't spell it. My brain's too tired.
Alright. I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So he's winning like really well. What I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Does he have any markings or anything that would like identify him?
Nope. He has no markings. However, you do note that he seems to have some equipment that is of top quality.
Technically, there is a trident pressed upon his shield and chestplate.
Yes, there is, but that could mean anything.
Yeah,
it's
that
not
could be
related to
awesome.
any relevant groups in the than the known D&D that you guys would know about.
Do I sense any gods watching him?
I'm gonna say that you don't have the power to know that.
Fuck. Hey Cthulhu, any gods watching this dude?
Cthulhu does not respond.
God damn it, Cthulhu. I mean, I want to talk to him, but I really don't want to get into a fight. I'm gonna wait until after he's dead with Kill the Spider and see what he does.
So, the fight takes about another 15-ish minutes before he finally deals the final blow.
Was he toying with it, or was he just like actively trying to kill it?
Oh, he was obviously toying with it.
Ah, that's some good indication. Cool.
Either that or he really doesn't like giant bugs.
Ah, okay. What did he do
Um,
afterwards?
He starts cutting it up for materials.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Simulacrum and have it walk up to him.
Simulacrum.
And have it walk up to him.
Do you change its appearance at all?
Yeah, I'll change its coloring, like the Baxi's coloring and stuff. And it won't have the gauntlet, obviously.
Fair enough. In which case, he knows it's there, he doesn't care, and he keeps cutting it up.
Hello, sir. I was wondering, do you have any affiliation? Being this forest
Any
means
what?
you're powerful. Affiliation. Affiliation, that's how you say it.
Affiliation, what do you mean by that? He doesn't even take his eyes off the spider as he's cutting it up.
Well, you're obviously powerful, and someone that powerful usually is either backed by something or is in command of an organization. So I was just wondering if you have an affiliation to something.
What exactly do you expect me to say? I'm affiliated to what?
Well, you know there's a war going on, and I'm just wondering which side you are on, if any.
My allegiance is to nobody except money.
That's a good indication. So you're a mercenary.
You could say that.
While this is happening, me and Blake are gonna be moving away from him back to the normal like route.
Fair enough.
What's your name, sir?
NPC number 27. What do I call you? No, I'm just kidding.
My name
Jonathan.
is. The world just starts shaking. NPC 27, and everything just starts shaking.
No. His name is Jonathan.
Well, hello, Jonathan. I am Nova, daughter of
What
none.
is your name? He says as he doesn't take his eyes.
Nova, daughter of none. At your service.
That's interesting. I heard
So-
some rumors about that a while back in a tavern. Didn't say you were daughter of none. That's for sure.
Could be a different Nova.
Possible. Not likely.
Quite common
Given the
name.
fact
I
that
come
you're
from.
just a mere simulacrum and your real self is currently busy running away.
You're gonna like for either like, huh? Well, I meant no rude. I'm on a mission, and honestly, I couldn't tell if you're would attack on sight. So
With all due respect, I am just a humble mercenary trying to make my way in the world. Why would I bother to attack somebody so lowly?
first off, humble is not the right word. You killed that, which is to kill cities. Second off, I've been betrayed before by people in this forest, so caution. And third off, you're very powerful, and power should always be respected and worried around. That's not the right word.
Right.
What's the right word? Whatever. Respected at
Well,
the end.
if you don't mind, I'm a little bit busy here, so
No problem. Just checking to see if you're which side you're on. I'll leave you alone now, as the simulation starts disappearing.
fair enough. I mean, you didn't give it any equipment, did you? So
No,
it really
had
doesn't
nothing.
matter if it vanishes.
No, it literally was just there.
Flower dust? Are you guys serious?
What? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to.
Yeah, Jonathan, the ex-baker who just couldn't pay his bills. Of course, all of his armor's white because he's covered in flower dust.
I was not
Yeah,
paying attention to
just cause a casual fireball while you're at it, too.
That's why he uses a sword. Because he can't use fire magic.
Do I need to make one more check day thing, right?
Yeah, you need to make one more random encounter.
God,
Hang on, I got it.
the D&D chat during these streams is freaking insane.
Yeah,
129?
Yeah, it really is. roll a d4.
One more. Fuck. Odds.
Yes, finally!
Wait, actually I have one more. Fuck you. God
No,
damn
you
it.
used all three of them.
You did. That would be technically the fourth.
I had something else that would re-roll it, but it doesn't matter anyways.
Alright!
Nice.
So,
Nice.
you're walking through the woods. And you come across... Actually, yeah, let's do that one. You come across a person sitting alone in the woods, seemingly in your path, waiting for you.
Can I get a picture, please?
It's the fake
I
queen.
am, yes. Oh, it's not the fake queen. I have something. There are
Not yet.
plenty of dangerous things in these woods, so.
Oh,
She looks so familiar. What the fuck is she from? Huh.
I'm not
I
saying
know.
anything.
shall be right.
She's from.
No.
It does look like
What?
it does look like her though.
Okay, Nova's...
It is not Yang. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it
No,
kind of
it-
looks like
it doesn't.
but like...
Yang-
like, fuck. Is she, like, actively looking at us?
She knows you're coming and she's waiting for you.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
this
round
is
her.
Yang. Yang doesn't look anything like that.
I mean, it has kind of, a little bit. I'm gonna actively
they-
walk around
No,
her.
that is Yang. These two people look completely different.
Alright, I'm walking around her.
He smiles and goes, "Where do you think you're going?"
Through here?
Yeah, no. Cracks her knuckles.
And why not?
Roll initiative.
God damn.
Yeah, that sounds like Yang. Asking no questions, give no answers.
Ooh, that's a good one. What do I have? My initiative would be...
Yeah, except this is a changeling that just
Ah.
prefers this form.
Oh.
80. That's right. It was 80. Oh.
It's just a
Oh.
changeling. Just slap it once, it'll keel over.
Well, if it's in this area, it's not
You
gonna die.
realize that it's a high-level changeling if it's in this area,
Hold on,
Cody,
that
right?
was the wrong thing.
Yeah,
You also
it's still
rolled
changeling though.
badly.
It's...
Seduce it.
Yeah.
I already have enough female bottoms. I don't need enough more.
What? You sure you don't need another person in your harem?
Gotta collect them all.
This is not fucking Pokemon.
I should really smite you both for saying that, but okay.
I mean, to be fair, he's right.
We're
have
not
constant-
wrong. Literally
I have
every
constant-
time they leave, they come back with a new woman.
It's not wrong.
Oh, I have to roll initiative for Blake.
Who's this person?
You don't know her name.
I
Right
know,
now,
I'm
she
just
has
getting rid
question
of-
mark.
I'm getting rid of people on initiative that not. Be there.
Add
Oof.
to initiative order. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, it's
That was
literally
good.
titled Holy Night. That's hilarious.
Can I get a hint from where she's from? Like what game? What's the show? Because she looks so familiar, and I don't know why.
No, I'm
Fire
not gonna
Emblem?
say anything about that.
Maybe Fire Emblem. That's a good guess. Oh, she got really high on initiative. Who the fuck is that?
She's really hot.
That's Blake.
Oh, you don't have
I'm
Blake
just using a
Lynch?
token. It's a giant token. Stream stuff. Copyright. Can't do it. I gotta roll initiative. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Blake is copyrighted, isn't she?
Yep.
I kind of yeah. Hey, a point.
Alright, so you are going first.
I don't think I know you. Do we have any beef?
No. It's just business. Don't worry about it.
You can
you
bear
And
this
again, you'll be
off.
dead soon, so it won't really matter.
Are you with Aphrodite?
Possible. Not your concern, though.
Hey, by the way, can I get any of those abilities from my gauntlet that you said you would make?
Yes. I can give you those. Hold on, just let me find them. What are you going to do on your turn?
Cast sleep.
I can't teleport, and I can't take control of her because she's definitely on the level 5.
Cast sleep.
Honestly, I could knock her out with my poison.
Yeah, just cast chloroform. It's
He's
fine.
immune to sleep, but okay.
Not my sleep.
You go for that.
Not my, not goddess's tears.
You gotta
Why would
hit
you
her
waste
first.
it on that?
Fail. You're right. I didn't. Can I size her up, please, and get me like something I can like like something?
Insight.
Let me I want to
Well-
figure out like her combat style, something, anything. I don't like going to the blind.
Roll insight.
Thank you. Oh, so close to a natural 20. 50.
You have no idea.
I'm just waiting for you to DM me those abilities, so then I can stop playing.
Yep, I'm looking for them right now.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and just... Actually, wait, did I save them? I might not have saved them.
God.
God damn it.
What the fuck did you send me, Cobra?
This is your get out of jail and just leave.
Oh, it didn't work. What is this? Okay. What's the saving throw? Okay, we both know level 30 is gonna make a DC 20 say intelligence check without any problem.
Well, it's the flat dice plus their int modifier.
Yeah, there's.
Hold
I
on,
have,
wait, what are you talking about?
I have a plus what? A plus 7 to my modifier. Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's
anyway.
it.
I mean, I can cast it. We can see what. I can use one of my free action to cast it. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna cast Maze. Can I get a straight intelligence?
Actually, no, they don't get to that save until it's their turn.
So we get a turn without.
Hold
dealing
on,
with
I
them?
have to read Maze to see what it does.
Oh yeah, your target is using an action to escape. Oh my god, it goes right into it. That's some bullshit.
You could also just use the space stone.
I can't teleport in here. Apparently.
Yeah, no, the ancient wards will not allow it.
Okay, then
Well, if I could have teleport to you, you think I would have just gone there instead of walking?
can't you fly?
What? This thing doesn't even have an initial save, it just vanishes?
Yeah, no, it just banishes you, and then on their turn, they have to make a check.
Wow.
That's really annoying.
That is okay.
Oof, I'm
that
gone.
You're amazed.
Done.
That is just broken. I'm gonna remember that. Thank you, James.
That's actually really annoying. What? Fucking, I can't. I don't know. Can I just go pick up Blake and do in 5,000 feet?
You can try.
Don't try. Do.
Okay, I'm gonna start running up to Blake and see if he lets me pick her up, and then just out of here.
I mean, she's not gonna resist you picking her up.
She's not going to resist you getting close.
I'm gonna Princess Kalia
Ah.
too. Full Prince on Kalia. And I'm now 5,000 feet away from you. In the direction I'm going. Because,
Alright, so they're gonna try to escape the maze. Let me just
Oh,
roll an intelligence check to see if they can actually do it.
That one.
Roll a
that
1.
that
That's a
that
7. That's not a 1.
Looks well. Can they beat it?
Hold on, I have to read their stat block real quick.
Because it's apparently just a straight intelligence. It's not even like.
They don't. Do they get their intelligence modifier or their
I don't
intelligence
think so.
stat?
I think they'll
It's a
get like
saving
whatever.
throw.
the- I don't know. It doesn't say saving throw though.
Oh, they're literally just trying to figure their way out of a maze. Then it's just base intelligence modifier, yeah.
Yeah, base intelligence.
Or
I
survival,
don't like that.
if they're
I don't
doing
like that
something
either.
specific.
Maybe we should have kept this to ourselves.
It'll be fine.
Yep. Well,
Well, I mean, Prominence can pass that check. He's fine.
I
Yeah,
literally
nobody
just go, that way.
nobody else though.
Oh, I can pass it. I have a 50% chance to just pass it as a thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then if it's like being lost or anything, I have that survival bonus, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a radar cat. No mind, we're good.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it just says straight intelligence.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have her use a legendary resistance because I really
There's
don't
no
like
resistance.
this spell.
There is no resistance. There's nothing you can do. You have to roll.
There is no saving throw, so there is no resistance.
She has to roll the dice, or she stays in the maze.
I guess that's why they call it a maze.
That's a really good 8th level
Oh
spell.
boy!
I don't like this is going to be used against us for sure now.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be come back to have some fun with.
So
One of
she
the-
failed to save.
Yeah, she's stuck there, and you are going to escape, unfortunately.
Yes.
It's very unfortunate. Welcome to
Very
the city. You see a lightning bolt beam down and hit a roof.
Are we being followed anymore? Are we completely beyond?
You don't know if the Fae is still following you or not.
Even with my radar, kitty?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to walk to the city then.
Whoop.
Womp womp.
I don't even know where Bart is.
I don't know. Bart's doing something funny.
I'm just south of you.
Okay, cool. Just making sure that's actually where you were.
Alright then.
Punched my mic.
Do it
Nice.
again.
It really freaking hurt.
While I'm like walking, I'm gonna send a DM to Strahd and say, "Hey, will you send me the belt?"
Hey,
No, I'm currently using it.
God
Hey,
damn
And
it!
remember, I said I would
Child
take it
support.
back once you were finished with that spell.
Mhm. I have an idea to do something cool with it. Can I just have it back? I guarantee you get it back better. If my plan works.
I would want to know what you're up to first.
you haven't cared for the
Well-
last however many years. Why do you care now?
Come on, Dad. It's just a phase.
Alright, no. No, we're not doing that.
Why
Oh,
not?
Because it's not allowed.
You're gonna say, I'm gonna take the weakest soul out of there and change it with something that's going to be very powerful.
I don't know about that.
I'll give you a hint. It's something that you sent after us that somebody has the soul of.
Is it a Tarask?
I don't know how the fuck you called it, but yes. Maybe.
He's not stupid!
Maybe. She's gonna say.
No. You realize that part of that thing's power is it boosts specific stats, and if something has a low stat inside of it, it's going to be not good, to say the least.
We'll talk about it later. I gotta keep you.
The reason that he says that is because a Tarask's intelligence is dog water. So, yeah.
I just want the only thing I want from it is its armor class and its fucking ability to its shield ability. I want that shield ability. I gotta figure out a way to do it. Wait, could I craft something? Maybe I have an idea later.
You could craft something if you had similar or better souls, especially because you had the guy who made it.
I have a couple ideas now for later when I have free time. Orc Blake. Hoo-ha-ha. So Nova's gonna walk in and like, alright, I wonder what these guys are. And then she's gonna turn to Blake and like, hey, how someone help me, I'm having
Infamous.
infamous are you?
Comparatively to other Strahd generals, English, thank you. Comparatively to other people who Strahd works with, I'm relatively unknown.
So so no one should recognize you if you walk into the city.
Yes.
Do you want to like put like
I
a
should be
hood on or
relatively
something?
safe.
You want to put a hood on?
I think it'll be alright.
I mean, I don't want to hide your beauty, but I don't really want to deal with angry people.
I don't think it'll be a problem.
Alright.
Um...
I'm gonna walk in.
Well, you can't just walk in, Jesus. Just, hey guards. Da, 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 da.
Stop me? Stop me when I'm trying to
the
walk in.
gate is open, so it's not exactly the worst thing to do.
Oh, I see. They're just racist against Aarakocras.
No, you have a giant mech in front of them.
I know.
yeah.
I
You
know.
walked into
I
the city
know.
with a giant mech and talking like a lunatic.
I know.
So-
we also threatened to kill the entire city.
If anything, they should appease us because giant fuck you weaponry.
Exactly.
Do I see the mech? Is it just there?
It's just chilling.
It's literally just sitting there. A couple of soldiers are poking sticks at it.
I'm gonna yell.
Self-defense activates. Missile launch.
Well, if I see that, I'm gonna say, you guys shouldn't do that. It does attack by itself. Totally lying.
They hear a whirring.
They hear like something like a keel moving.
It's just Eevee on the inside, just like scratching
I'm
against
doing-
it.
Yeah, it's literally just Eevee messing with them.
Yeah.
You'll notice a couple of them run away and hide when they hear the noise.
Nova's gonna be like laughing really hard, like trying to hold it in while she's like trying to walk through the gate. Does anyone stop us?
Yeah.
How well are you at
the guards
holding
are all
it back?
distracted by a giant mech, and you're just what appear to be two travelers.
Oh, good. It helps with not walking around with a giant mech on with us. So we're gonna walk in.
Yeah, I would hope so. You're gonna walk in, yes. You've entered the city. It is actually a giant, bustling place. There's a lot of travel and commerce and other stuff that's
I'm
going
gonna
on
ask my
around.
radar cat to find Balt. Because I think he'll be the easiest one to convince right now.
Fair enough. Bart, what are you doing currently?
Fishing.
I assumed you're literally at the river. You're just sitting there, just going. "Ah, da, 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 da."
While I fish, I'm also
Alright,
going to
so,
meditate on my
Nova.
abilities.
Nova, what?
Nova. You eventually do actually roll tracking. I wanna
Well,
see how this
I'm
goes.
using my radar cat. Do I still need to roll it?
Exactly how you cast Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, your cat needs to roll a tracking check.
I don't know my cat tracking stat.
It's
What
investigation
do I need to...
or survival, depending on what you're doing. So you're inside of a city right now, so
Actually, that's right.
The thing is, I would have to find its stat block, and I have no fucking clue what that is.
Just make it up.
Okay, fucking 65. I don't know.
wisdom is survival and investigation is intellect. So
It's
The
a
cat
radar
goes to the
cat.
highest point in the city and looks down and finds the one tabaxi in the city, other than Nova.
3 now. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's actually 3 tabaxis now. Which is really funny to think about. I guess one's technically a half tabaxi, but still. Do I found the bot? Oh, that's why.
they
Oh
crashed.
no!
They
Bart
they're
scared
back.
away the PM.
Oh, I found the stat. What was it? Wisdom that's searching or tracking? What was it tracking again?
Bart.
Wisdom, yes. 25. That's.
So how does the interaction go? Also, we can't hear the DM still, but how does the interaction go specifically when you catch up with him? Because either way, you're gonna find him after a while.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the DM to figure his shit out.
Yeah, it's fine. You guys can
Well, she
roleplay.
She's pretty much just gonna walk up to him and sit down with a fishing pole and say, "I'm back."
And Bart's gonna sit there, blank-faced, fishing.
Bart's
Bart
gonna-
opens one eye, looks at Nova. So you are. Strahd didn't kill you.
Funny thing about that is, the war's over, and here is a note from the deceased guildmaster.
I can fix that.
Love-
How dead is he?
I love when
Didn't
Tell
catch
me all
that.
about it, robot.
Discord crashes.
Eventually I found him, I'm assuming. We kind of role playing already.
Sorry, continue.
I hand him the note that the guildmaster gave me to give to him.
I read it. Wait, if the guildmaster's dead, how did he give you a note?
Is that you asking that in character?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna clap her hands. Okay. So Death is lending his soul right now, so he's somewhere. I actually don't know where he's at currently, but he gave me this to give to you. But he is dead, and he will die. He will go to his place by soon. But he's healed for temporary.
So as long as I don't read this note, the guildmaster will come back.
No, he's leaving after a certain amount of time. You got time. You have your time. You can read it or not. It doesn't matter.
Dang. Okay. Bart opens the note. What does it say?
Death. What does the note say? Death. Oh God. Hello. Senor.
We're having technical
Hello?
difficulties with the DM's internet, apparently.
The DM is not DMing.
Yeah.
Apparently.
We'll take like a 5-minute break here, so I'll just be right back.
Mike OOF _the protogen played behind you scary whisper for 0 bits.
Alright, place.
Okay,
You
we're
guys
back.
talked?
Okay, I'm
Alright, what
keeping
was the
it
last thing
in-
you guys said to each other, so I know where the conversation
What's
is?
the letter say?
Yeah, we need a letter.
Oh,
that,
okay. So, actually, I do have to. I wrote something out beforehand. Let me go get
Hey,
that for you.
also, I also need that puzzle that I had to do during the Demon King time that you never gave me the answer to.
7. The answer is 7.
Oh, that was just a cipher saying that you're doing good, lad.
From who?
You don't know, and you'll never find out.
God damn it! I hate when people send me random ciphers. Oh, by the way, Star, they can hear you
Yeah, I know.
and us. Well, you told me to check, so I checked.
That was during the actual music.
Dude, you put the fucking workout thing back in there.
Nope.
What's D&D in a nutshell?
Did you take off the workout?
And my boys gonna mess you up. I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
My boys are otherwise engaged, so I'm gonna bring it on myself.
I can. The band.
Just
You talk
mute
about the band something. What happened when you do this?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's too loud.
Fan
What did I do that
talking
music
for
on?
5 minutes.
Well, we don't need them anyways. Shush.
Anyway, what's the guildmaster say to Bart in his letter? Believe and go forth.
I'm writing it out. Hold on.
You didn't have it already done.
Basically, what the letter is saying is he's thanking you for watching over the Lucky Ones and under your total party for the challenges ahead. He wished that he could have lived longer to assist you in your group in growing, and he wants to thank you for your service. Also, there is a unique reward from Tesla in his office if you choose to go get it at some point.
Was that the thing that was stolen?
Did you get all that?
Yeah, there's presents left in his
Uh,
office. Thanks me for his service. Very sad he has to go. Wanted to
Yeah.
do more, but you know how life is.
Was that a thing that was stolen?
Yeah,
God damn.
you don't know.
Did I ever get a message back from him saying what was stolen? Did you ever message me back at all? God
Nope.
damn it. Whatever. No one's gonna like lean over your shoulder.
Also,
and,
there's somebody new with him. She's kind of standing
Do a character art to see what Blake
In the
really looks like.
background.
we
Just
need to. You don't know
sitting there
Blake
waiting.
From Ruby? It's Blake from Ruby. That's all you need to know. That's-
So imagine cat girl, black ears, black hair,
give you an
black
image.
tail, no fur anywhere
No tail.
else. Very
tail.
gothic.
I think he knows what he's watched the series before, guys.
Yeah, this for
Guys,
the
yeah.
He's watched the.
it's for the viewers.
No tail.
Uh,
Oh, I'm looking the wrong chat, the wrong Discord.
But
I
you
have
he's
can
watched.
take, like any of the fan art that you instead and post that.
I don't know why everyone thinks she has a tail. She
I-
does not have a tail.
I thought she had one
Ah.
too, but she apparently does not. and I don't know how I feel about it.
She's a cat.
Yeah, she should have a tail.
If she doesn't, I will murder the entire fandom.
He does not.
She's dead to me.
So no one's gonna lean over your shoulder and like try to read it, but like silent, kind of quietly. Cause she didn't read it at all.
Bart will look at Nova and go, "Alright, how'd you win a war in the 3 days you were gone?"
Technically, we did not win. It's a draw, technically, and there's somebody else that's kind of threatening everything right now. So we kind of went together on him. So the war is over/heavily paused.
A ceasefire.
Okay.
This is Blake, by the way. You're gonna point to Blake.
More
Alright.
like heavily paused more than over. A lot of shit still has to be resolved before that happens.
Did Blake
Hey.
say that?
How's it going? I've been my friend here. Yeah.
What did she say? No one heard you.
Oh, sorry. She said, I've heard quite a few things about you from both my father and my friend here.
Your
When she said
father?
father, I'm gonna
She points
like,
at you.
elbow her. I'm gonna elbow her when she said father.
Yeah, don't you have a father?
Anyway, do you
Yeah.
know what prominence is? We need to share the news, and I need him started a project.
Last I saw, I think I saw him being dragged to a courthouse, but I've been outside fishing.
Cool. Can you stay here while I
By
go
the way,
get-
Bart, your fishing expedition has been extremely successful, catching several smallmouth bass, river cod, and suckers.
I just eat them.
Nova's like, okay, can you stay
You
here
do?
while I go
Just
get
raw?
him?
Yeah, I'm a cat.
Yeah, fuck with cats.
I mean, fair enough.
Nova's gonna like,
You realize they carry tapeworms if you eat them raw,
I'm immune
though,
to
right?
it.
Potentially.
yeah, we're immune to diseases.
That's not a disease, that's
Mind
a
over
parasite.
matter, baby. I'm a mug. I'm immune.
You're immune to all
It's a
parasites?
parasite, not a disease.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
That's a strong ability, okay.
Noah's like, okay, can you stay here while I go get the bird? Because we have to go, add on to the, go to the, council that's a different plane, on a different plane.
You
So
hear
you stay here?
very loud bang from across the city.
Yeah, you
Better
just see a
hurry,
lightning
Keep getting
bolt
in
strike
trouble.
through one of the buildings, and
And then
you're a black pool of char on the floor.
I'm gonna guess that's where he's at. So you stay here, and have fun fishing, I think? And she's gonna start, like... she's gonna
I
grab
need to go
Blake.
get my training gear for the day and, get my daily workout going. So just message
Yep.
me if you need me.
Yep, just try to stay in this
I can
area.
help.
She's gonna grab Blake. Nope, you coming with me.
Aw, I wanted to stay with a nice man, though.
Just come with me. She's gonna stop pulling.
Fine.
She's gonna go up to the
I'll
area
try.
that got lightning strike. Because that's what she's assuming.
You
Um,
find a black... Have you ever played Plants vs. Zombies? When you
Yep.
use the Doom Shroom or Cop Cannons?
Yep.
That's what you find on the floor.
except I'm gonna be snoring at the same time.
Oh.
Yep.
Should we just take him instead of just waking up and explaining, or
Yes, kidnap the child.
not the child? Yeah.
Every minute that passes, like a little piece of my body just goes back to normal. Just slowly.
For every minute that passed, 60 seconds
Pretty much.
also passed.
True.
Nova's gonna take a stick and like poke him and like see if he's alive.
I'll
Oh
swat.
yeah, he's alive. You
I'll
can hear him
swat at the
snoring, but
stick
he is a
slightly.
pile of ash on the floor.
Okay. She's gonna grab you by the feet and start dragging you back to bar.
There is no feet. You just grab a pile of ash.
Literally.
She's gonna like shove her into a bag. Not a bag of holding, just a bag, and just start walking away.
Like a regular bag.
Yeah, just like a big backpack.
About halfway to Bart, the bag bursts open as one of the feet has been reforming for a while.
Ah, this is gonna look really bad.
It's literally just you're carrying an ash and body just around town.
And then around town, like
roll
5
random
minutes
encounter.
Okay.
See if you have any
Roll random
guards.
encounter.
Random encounter.
40. Wait,
Yeah.
is that a 3D 100 or is that a normal one?
That would just be normal.
No, it's just a regular 100.
40.
You're not
Even.
in the dangerous area right now. Alright. One of the guards in the town comes up to you and goes, "Excuse me, sir, what do you have there?"
First off,
Chicken.
ma'am. Second off, my party member that can revive himself is sleeping right now. I know that sounds
And
really
he
fucking-
just hears snoring from the back.
Yeah, it is. She's like, and perfect on cue. So that party member, you're gonna pull out her guild card, can revive himself, and he's in the bag, and I can't wake him up right now, and we have shit to do.
5 seconds later,
I see a pile of ash and a leg.
and then an arm just kind of pops out as well.
Jesus. Yeah. It's a crazy afternoon. How
I'm
you
gonna have
doing?
the guard roll insight to see if he believes you.
I mean, it's true.
Is higher better or is lower better?
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, but does the guard think it's true?
True.
I'm waiting
Do you want me to roll for you?
Am I rolling or are you rolling?
Yeah, who's rolling?
for Owlbear to queue up because my internet's being slow.
You want me to roll for you?
No, I
and
got
roll
it.
D20 and you can tell the answer?
I'm rolling.
Do it.
I'm seeing if the guard believes.
That's what I'm saying.
Deal.
Do you want me to roll for the god while your internet dying?
No, I got it. I'm just waiting for Owlbear. It's almost there.
7 years later.
700 years later.
Is there anything?
Literally got the map up. It's just waiting for the.
I'm just gonna. Delete.
Copy and save to send to somebody funny. I've been
Yeah,
sending.
sure.
settings-
Just roll for the guard real quick.
Okay.
Is it just a normal D20? I'll take his 20. I'll think yours. You're faster. Natty, apparently.
I's good at dice.
I am good at dice.
It's still on the stream.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
gone
a
now.
natty. I don't know how long he typed that, but I was in the back.
You could also just message Bert and he could just come over.
Doesn't matter. We have to deal with this. Are you gone again?
Yep. DM, restart your router or something.
I don't like that, Star.
Why not? Furby saying
I don't
moan
like that at
sensually.
No, let's not have that with that in.
No, that's what you get. So I'm gonna describe what my room looked like while you walked in, just so you are aware. So there was like papers everywhere. There was literal holes in small objects, and then there was a hole in the bed, like one of the legs was just completely missing in a sphere, and there was tiny little marbles all around the room that were just pitch black. So yeah, that's what you saw as you entered the room. And then you just kind of picked me up and ran out.
Walk. But yeah.
Yeah, walked out. It seems like we're going to have to take another small break here. But we will try to fix this, and then we will be back. I do apologize. Enjoy the music, I guess.
The terrible music.
Celestial underscore 6 underscore 6 underscore 6 played Try and Scare Blue Star Pipe for 0 bits.
she sits down and like, alright, here's some new information about the big bad. First
Is
off,
he immune to bullets?
well, we haven't tried yet, but he's able to parry almost anything, so maybe.
Good to know.
But he's able to. So yeah, his main abilities are parrying, very annoyingly. He also has an AI in his head, like directly in his head. Wait, do you have Epsilon or what? No, Delta or who has Delta?
I'm the one who has the actual AI enhanced magic item thing, so yes.
Can I actually? Wow, I think about that. Can I ask you ask Delta something? Which we would need the DM for. So never mind, we're gonna leave that for later. So he's also able to, if he cuts you, you cannot heal magically.
So don't get cut.
Don't get cut. No, it hurts. He can use portals and stuff to go through planes, and he can do this one attack where he shoves his weapon into a portal and it comes out like 9 different portals and hit you all once. Very painful.
You almost sound like you have experience with this.
I do.
You've already
Right.
fought the dude?
Yes, and he kicked my ass heavily.
Okay.
Also, how much are you paying attention to Nova?
I mean,
Like, are you-
passively it's at 40.
Okay. I guess you would. So you would notice Nova has no emotions on her face. It'll be almost like, because like before she would always be either like really pissed off at something or annoyed at something, but now she has like almost no emotion at all. And her like voice is almost like not robotic, like dead almost.
Okay. Should I be worried?
What? So?
Should I be worried?
No, because to be honest, there's nothing you can do. First off, and second off, it's a good change.
It's a cyborg.
I am not the cyborg.
Psycat.
No. What else? Oh yeah, the AI can use magic, which is annoying. Oh, and Loki is his master.
Who's that?
The god of mischief.
I don't believe in them. They don't exist.
You've met gods, multiple.
Yeah, but I don't believe in Loki. Doesn't exist.
You know the DM's gonna do something about that, right?
Yeah, and he's not here.
Oh shit. Okay. You can tell all the secrets with no repercussions. Technically. Am I missing anything? I think that's all we really know about. Oh, and his name,
Name?
the enemy's name is Ironheart.
Are you sure it's not Ironwood?
Yeah, I wish. Also, he can revive after he's killed. He can revive 100 years later.
So we don't kill him. Done.
That was my plan, but I have to work with some people with it. And once I get you and the bird, we are going to teleport into a different plane called the Plane of Peace, where the talks are being halved for, you know, we can get us up to date. Because I've been gone for a hot minute and no idea what's happening. Any questions?
Alright. Bart, just to be a little bit clear on this. While the war is temporarily paused, while we handle whoever this Ironheart guy is,
Okay.
whenever that's done, he will still then attempt to kill Strahd.
If the war isn't put on, it's or ends. Because there is talks of ending the war right now. So don't kill him and attack him until, we know for sure what's going to happen. Because
I
technically,
mean, after Ironheart's dealt with, I'm not sure anyone's really going to care what happens to Strahd.
he still has an empire that could easily beat ours.
That's why we kill him.
I don't think you are going to, because he has he has an aura that anyone under his level dies instantly.
Yeah, I'll survive it.
She's gonna say. At this point, she would have looked at Blake with an amused look, but the fucking DM's not here to play Blake.
She's dealing with a guard.
She's dealing with the God. I'm gonna share bot a memory of. Actually, I can't do that. I
Why
would have
not?
done it. Well,
You can
because
do
it
it.
gives away too much information about Nova that I don't want to share with bot right now. I was gonna share a memory but it happened within his mansion with a bunch of people so Nova wouldn't do it because it would kind of freak him out a bit.
So? Bart is, not gung happy or gung ho. It won't punch you in the face or, like.
Well, she knows kinda, but she's like, I'm gonna keep my thoughts in my face. Any other questions you have? Any at all?
So, what does this Ironwood guy got for weaknesses?
At the moment, none. He can also steal souls like Prominence.
Alright, so we feed him some diseased souls so he gets weaker and has weaknesses.
Don't think that would work, but I like what you're thinking.
Ask Prominence, he probably knows.
Prominence? Do you have any? Is that a thing?
I am a pile of ash.
He's gonna
Alright.
look down and like, Prominence, is that a thing? And like, oh yeah, you're not. You're not.
Bart will lean over, place his hand on the ashes. And then he uses the Way of Mercy ultimate ability and just resurrects you.
I wasn't dead.
Well, okay. What are you afflicted with?
I'm just ash. I'm still alive somehow.
So, technically, you're alive.
I am alive. It's just my body was disintegrated pretty much. Other than, like, my head.
Oh, I cast Greater Resurrection.
I'm still alive. Just cast a
Yeah, no,
healing
we
spell. Any.
Wait,
Oh, then, yeah, I can just do that.
Yeah.
I lay hands upon you and heal.
Perfect. I'm back. Congratulations. I'm still sleeping.
Now, technically,
I'm gonna
by how
kick you
it's
right in the
I could
ribs.
just- I slap your face back and forth, and that's how I apply healing.
There you go. I wake up then. What the hell's going on? What do you want?
Hi, sleepyhead.
Hi, sleepyhead. Fucking childish, bratty things. But seriously, what do you want?
So good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Is there anything such as good news? I haven't had any before.
The war is over?
That's a
Technically?
lie.
What do you mean?
It's a lie.
I mean, it's technically on a super long pause, but it's good chances of being over.
Okay, so is that good or bad news? Because
Good.
oh, I stand by my point of that being bad news. Still want to murder a vampire.
I mean, you already
You
killed a couple
still
vampires.
have that chance.
You still have that chance.
Is it the vampire that would, you know, nuke everything? No, therefore murder. Fantastic. What else is the bad news?
The other bad news is another creature that could kill Death, theoretically.
Hmm.
That it's
Good.
trying to kill everything.
That's physically impossible. Death is a concept.
Do you want to ask
And I have
the
moved
concept
beyond.
Concept? We can ask the concept. I have a phone number somewhere around here. While she's like looking around, I can't find it.
Why would you care about the universe's afterthought?
Shit.
Yeah, that's honestly a good point. I guess. Okay, and what does this have to do with us? Because my plans haven't
Yeah,
changed
yeah.
at all.
If you temporarily stop trying to kill Strahd, I'll give you the book you've been looking for and a chance for magic that no one else has.
Good. Something that I can literally do by myself, and something that I already have a copy of.
Yeah, but the magic you don't have to pay any cost. It'll be all paid for you.
Yeah, but it's still gonna take me years to be able to actually conduct research and make it,
The research is already done. You just gotta make it.
which will still take years.
Not if I speed you up.
And how would you do that, little man?
I speed up your I speed up your time with the time stone.
Like, you just do it?
Yeah, I just speed you up a little bit. So every 10 seconds for us is a second for you. No, that's the other way around. The other way around.
Every second for me is 10 seconds for you?
No, yeah, no, the other way around. Every 10 seconds for you is a second for us.
Ah, okay. I will not notice a difference.
No one's gonna slap her head. Like to you, it's like very slow of a hit, but to Bard, it's like a, you know.
And then I'll state, why are you moving so slowly? What are you doing?
I'm gonna turn it off. Yo, you were moving fast. I can speed you up and make your research from like years to a couple hours.
Can you do that for 24 hours?
To believe why?
I have a book to read.
I also have a stone to get. Wait, she's gonna look up. Where is it?
I mean, there's a
How many
stone down
stones do you
there.
need?
And I'm just gonna point to a pebble on the ground. I mean, I don't know what you want out of me.
I'm talking about a stone that can bend reality. I know you have it. I don't know where you have it, but I know you have it.
Oh yeah, good luck getting that. I may have fused my soul to it.
No, just put him in a
Oh.
stone then,
How the fuck did you do that?
and not die.
I can
Yeah,
show
do.
you.
No.
Well,
You're gonna
actually,
lie.
if you fuse the rest of the stones directly into your soul, you don't need the gauntlet anymore, and you get even more power out of it, right?
I feel
Exactly.
like it's really fucking dangerous to do.
It's very dangerous. The only reason I'm alive is because I rolled like a 99 or something.
Can't you use the reality stone to unbound it to yourself?
I mean, yes, but I'm still kind of studying it, so no.
So if I speed you up, you can study it, and then you can study the book faster. You give me the stone,
Okay, that's gonna...
and help with what I need you to do.
Even with the amount, like the stone speeding me up, that's gonna take 3 days minimum.
That it would, but before that, it would have taken you.
3
How long?
years to 3 millennia.
So you would rather do a millennia, other than just once you're done with the stone to give it to me.
No, obviously I'd rather do it the quicker way, but
Okay, so why you talking shit?
because it seems like you're not telling me the entire truth of the situation.
Well, what do you want to know? Because I told you that everything's on a pause. We're
Huh?
dealing with Ironheart, and Mercy's dead. Which you don't care about her at all.
I don't even remember who that is.
Mercy was the princess of the elves.
No, he
Hello,
knows the
Storm.
Providence doesn't
We're
get
waiting on the DM to get back, so we're just kind of fucking around.
So
I never bothered to learn Mercy's name, like, in character, because she's useless in his eyes. So, that's why. to just kind of explain it. But yeah, I mean, like, you mentioned some magic. What
Yes.
type?
I need to make a healing magic. Oh, well. So
Why?
the sword that cuts us leaves nanobots into our body, right? So those nanobots will make it where you can't heal because of some bullshit, and they slowly rip you open from the inside. So we need a spell to either rip them out or destroy them to heal. The only one that has something like that is Nemesis, and she's making a really deal that I don't want to deal with, so I'm trying to make my own. And since I can use it to bribe you, she points to you, I'm gonna have you make it. Also, you're the only high enough Lich and with spellcaster around.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, being up time, reading the book, sure. But giving you the gem, I don't see why I would do that anytime soon. I'm not really getting anything out of it. So, how about this? You lend me the space stone for an hour, let's say. And I believe it's the time stone as well. And then, as soon as I'm done with it, after that hour, I will give them back, and you'll have dibs on the reality, quote-unquote, stone, after I'm done studying it. How about that?
How long will it take you to study it?
If I'm within that area, could take 10 minutes, could take a week. It's hard to say. I don't know enough about it to be able to give you a definite number in total, but it shouldn't take too long.
Okay, as long as you don't make it take forever. I guess you can use these two stones. Just don't break them or lose them.
I mean, they shouldn't break. You place them on the ground, I stab my staff into them.
And that's where you hit the DM point of, oh no!
Yeah, literally. But I guess that's where we're gonna have to pause it again and wait for the DM to get back, because his internet kind of died. I'm sorry, Storm. I know you just joined and you want to learn about D&D. How about this? How about we go into just chatting? And, oh, I'm so happy that literally all of my things decided to disappear. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna copy and paste on the go here. Paste. We have tiny people. And then,
what does a D&D in a nutshell do?
you already asked that. It made music. Oh, look, the DM's back. Control Z everything. Undo it all.
My internet crashed.
I was literally about to say, let's go into chatting and just explain how D&D works to Storm here. Because they're like trying to learn a little bit. So let's give you like the really generic rundown. 1, there's a DM. 2, there's at least one other player who is a character. 3, the DM progressively either tries to kill the player or lead them down a storyline. There is no other options. 4, the player's job is to 1, not die. 2, make the DM's life a living hell. And 3, have fun.
Oh,
the DM's job is to suffer.
Also, it's 4 to fuck everything that moves.
Yes, but that's only your character. For me, it's gain all knowledge. For Bart, it's shoot anything that moves. And then for Nova, it's the sound effect of what a gun makes to everything that moves. You know, bang.
By the way, DM,
and also by a knuckle face. No, sorry, a knuckle-shaped imprint on their forehead.
Yes. By the way, DM, we got a natural 20 on that God's roll, and it's on stream. So if you want to go back, I mean,
what were you trying to do exactly?
Okay, so
he was trying to.
We made a couple deals.
He was inciting me for my crazy bullshit.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, he's pretty convinced that you're telling the truth.
Oh right, the guard.
Oh wait, he rolled a nat 20?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nat 20.
Yeah, he would know you're telling the truth.
He's like, oh, that's fine. And then,
and then I went
everything
back-
else happened where Bart used lay on hands to heal my body, and then I just popped up and went, no, I don't think that's good enough of a deal for me to be able to help you out. Actually, I still haven't agreed to help you out. I just agreed to make a spell and take your stones.
Or you might be loudly stone back.
Yeah. So, two things that are pretty much happening right now. One, I'm jamming my staff into the space and the time stone.
No, not
You only
jabbing.
have one of those.
He's lending them
I'm
to
lending
me.
him. So what's gonna happen?
Oh,
is I'm
you
gonna lend
okay?
him-
And you're trying to do what exactly with those 2 stones?
And I will be creating a, let's just say, dimension on the outskirts of this dimension, like a pocket dimension.
Roll planar stabilization.
That's why I took all 3. Because
He wants
time.
to save
It will-
Roll a d100 for stabilization.
Oh, good. I will use my luckies on this if I must. I will use a lucky. I will use a lucky.
Remember, luckies can also make it worse.
And one more. 76 currently.
Alright, your plane will exist for 76 days before it collapses.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to create it permanently over time, like until it gets permanent.
You need to roll 100 for it to be permanent.
So we'll just keep waiting until my lucky recharges every hour, and then I'll just go back to it and do it until we make a new
You
one.
can roll for it now that it's been created once a day.
Once a day. Okay. Does that include
You
today?
get 70 days.
That does not include today because
Damn it.
today was the day it was created.
Okay, cool.
And
So
if you forget, that day is gone.
I
So you
I
know.
will tell Nova. So this is gonna
Oh, by
take
the
a
way,
while.
Cody.
Well, you don't need
You are
to
going
now.
to get an amulet.
An amulet for what?
Yes. Actually, it was in the space between planes where you created the pocket dimension.
Just randomly good. I'm
I'm gonna look
so
at the
happy.
amulet like I wouldn't use that if I was you. That looks bullshit.
You don't even know what it looks like yet.
Nova's like it came from the void. That's never gonna be good.
I'm pretty much making a place where the gods can't enter is what I'm doing.
You're making your own divine realm?
Yeah, literally.
Hey! That is the trident that was on the one guy's shield.
Hey, connection?
Uh,
Definitely not.
either way, I'm gonna be picking it up. Because
your
it's
eyesight
from
for
the
it?
void. Obviously, I want it.
What
It
is it?
has question marks as its description, by the way. You
I
have no idea what it is.
I figured it would. But I'm
So-
gonna put it in my back pocket and put it on the back burner for now.
Now that
Fair
he
enough.
can't use the stone for a couple of days, I'll put him back in my gauntlet until he can use them again.
I was just gonna speed up my time, and every time I can use it because it's 10 times quicker, I would just do it as I'm reading the book and figuring out that spell that you wanted to be made.
Well, we should get out of the city before we start doing some bullshit.
Why?
Just, we're not like doing all this crazy magic shit in the middle of the city and might be interrupted. So let's just go to the plane I want to bring you to.
The plane of peace.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a terrible idea. I can't
What
kill
could
anything.
go
there.
wrong?
I'm gonna open the portal to an empty room, and ask Blake to go first and check out what's happening, and let me know if it's good to bring him.
You're going to the plane of peace, I'm guessing.
I'm going to the place we've been sending. We're going back and forth.
Fair
from
enough.
God.
She will go investigate what the council and Strahd are talking about.
Can we see him through the portal?
No.
No, because he opened it up into an empty room.
Because it'll probably be bad to open up into the actual room.
I mean, as long as you make your presence known before you do it, you should be okay.
I'd rather just put in a random and walk in. Nova just waiting patiently for Blake to
Just
come
making sure that amulet's in your back pocket, right, Cody?
It is in my backpack.
Back pocket or backpack?
Pack.
Okay.
Interesting way of asking, but how is Blake back yet?
I don't put random objects near my
She
skin.
will come back in about 20-ish minutes and go, yeah, they're just talking about some resource shenanigans. Political
God.
bullshit that I don't really understand.
You're gonna rob her head. Okay, I guess it's a good time to send these guys in. She's gonna make it so you guys can get into it and like. point
Who is
to it.
actually all going? I'm curious.
Both of them should be going.
I don't know. Are they?
Are they?
Yeah.
This is gonna
Okay,
look
you're
like a
going.
pub. I'm making this look like a pub.
You
So-
can't actually alter the space of this dimension. You would have to get the permission of the
No,
god.
I mean just like
You're
literally
currently
the map.
in a white building that resembles a church.
Ah, well, I don't have a map for that, so you get a pub.
Yeah. Right.
And then once Bard's in, alright, don't stay in that room, and then she's gonna look to Paul and are you coming?
Where?
Are you?
The plane of peace.
You're going to
will-
the plane of peace.
I
It should be
know.
perfectly safe there.
I don't trust that, so I'm gonna take a bean and put it in my palm.
Can Bart take his
Okay, you
neck
have a
with him?
bean in your palm. Are you going to bother to activate its effect?
I mean, once I'm... Did you just put the big stuffy in the bar? Jesus Christ. I don't...
I mean, he could do that, but if it killed anyone, you would have a serious problem.
Yeah,
Hey,
please.
plane of peace. I didn't do it on purpose or intentionally. I was very peaceful in those steps.
Sure you
It doesn't
were.
matter. You violated the peace.
I'm not
I
making
took
it big
step
enough for you.
to get to
I'm not making
peace,
it
so
big
it's
enough
okay.
for you. It doesn't matter. I'm not making it big enough for your thing to get in. You're already in the room. I'm waiting for the prominent to get his ass in now.
I will step through the door.
Are you gonna go in there or not? Okay, you step through the door. Congratulations, you are standing in an empty room.
I will
Finally.
imagine a bar. Why are you bringing all the characters over?
It is
They're already
a
over here.
white room with white sheetrock walls and a door.
Yes, which means it's very easy for me to imagine that there's a bar here.
I mean, sure, but a bar would be a bit weird in a place like this.
I mean, fair enough, but it's more comfortable for me because I spent so much time in one.
No one's gonna be like, alright, you guys stay here for 2 seconds, and I'll go talk to them and get you introduced.
I'm gonna wait. Is Nemphis and
Do our
Tyke in the room?
reputations not precede us? Do they not know who we are?
No, they do, but I gotta.
They do. They
Well, I see no
absolutely
need
would.
to wait.
Okay, fair warning. Don't attack anything in this realm, or you'll be screwed.
I slapped myself.
Second thing, Strahd is in here. I
Roll
think.
damage first of all, Cody. It's non-lethal, and second of all, you're going to get smited.
For slapping myself?
Yep, you attacked something and broke the piece.
That... You can't break the piece if there's no piece.
There is peace here.
I mean, against everyone else compared to me, yes, but... I'm just hitting myself.
Alright.
You take 224 damage and are warned not to do anything like that again.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna go introduce you guys. Be right back.
These guys are very picky about how they do things.
Nobody
You
knows
have to
why.
no reason
understand,
to
this
wait.
is a god's realm.
Can I
I
just...
kicked down the door.
Can I just leave?
I mean, do you have plane walk?
I mean, technically I could.
I mean, yes, he's a fucking glitch. He can easily plane walk.
Just
He's got,
peace
like,
out.
teleport, greater teleport. Yeah.
I literally just look
I mean,
at them
you
and
can leave if
go,
you want.
uncalled for. That was not very peaceful, and I'll leave.
It wasn't them. It was the god who watches over this realm.
Well, then I'm talking to the god that watches over the realm, whoever it
Will you
was, and
stop making
I will
trouble
be
for 5
gone.
goddamn minutes? Will you stop making trouble for 5 goddamn minutes?
I mean, they wanted to talk to me. I walked into
No,
a
It's
white
not the god
room.
who wanted to talk to him.
No,
it's just
God-
the people negotiating on this plane who actually want to talk to you. The god doesn't care if you're here or not. Just don't
They don't
disturb
give a
his fucking peace.
I thought they...
so I'm gonna walk into the meeting room.
Okay, they're all seated around a table, currently discussing maps and stuff. You will notice that it's actually Johannes doing the negotiating, and Sprout is currently not there.
I'm gonna like walk up to him like and it's like not like quietly as well is he.
He will mutter back that he had to go and do something. Not
Oh.
exactly sure.
Cool. I brought the lucky ones. Is that gonna be a problem for you?
Shouldn't be, considering that the government they serve is right over there.
Cool.
Point at like all the officials.
Just making sure you're not like gonna be butthurt about what happened last time.
He just raises an eyebrow. It was just business.
Alright, if you're gonna say out loud, I'm bringing in the lucky one, which is gonna be able to help us with a bunch of our problems. Mainly, one was had the ability to know things, and the other one's very good at combat. And the lich that I'm bringing with, the bird, is going to help us create a spell that make it so we can. not
Yeah.
die.
We've heard of your party members. Bring them on in. One of
First off,
like
rude.
one of the more pompous nobles, we'll say in the back.
You're like, first off, rude. Second off, shush you. And she's gonna walk out and grab the two.
Fair enough.
She's gonna like pop her head back in.
Oh,
Alright,
wait a second. Actually, Cody,
Oh.
you don't take any damage. I forgot about that.
Is it holy?
No, he doesn't take any damage, period.
Oh. Star, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Why do I not take damage?
You don't know. You just don't take damage.
Can I slap myself again?
You don't.
Yes, and you get smited again, and you don't take any damage.
I'm gonna look around and go, something's fucking going on here.
No one's gonna pop her head at that time. Like, all right, they're ready
Actually,
for you.
I
Come
have to roll the theoretical damage of how much you would have taken. Hold on.
on.
Alright, got it.
All right, she's gonna like after the lightning strike. She's gonna poke her head back in and go like, all right, they're ready for you. Come on. Is she
I'm
look
gonna
at-
like kind of squint my eyes and go, why am I not being hurt?
I don't know.
Because the amulet.
James, do you know what that amulet is?
It's written on the picture.
Oh, I wasn't even. I didn't fucking.
Oh, well, that just... Oh, god damn it!
Look at it.
I will walk into the room and go, hello. I should be dead right now.
There
Why am I not?
are several officials looking at you. Arya is there, and the worm that walks is also there.
Johannes.
I will
Yeah.
raise my talon and go, that thing over there, that monstrosity, where the fuck is it at our table?
First off,
It's
don't be rude to
negotiating with
Johannes.
us. Second of all, I would be careful with your words.
I mean, I'm not starting anything. That's literally what he is.
I'm not a
Don't-
monstrosity. I have an official monster title, is his reply.
Well, you've never introduced yourself to us, so you're a monstrosity to me until you introduce yourself. 1, 2.
Fair enough. In which case, he will
You've
stand up and
tried
put
to
his,
kill us.
To be fair, we tried to kill
yes,
him
we
too.
were on opposite sides of a war.
Touche.
No, we're gonna rub our head.
He stands up and puts a maggot-covered hand out towards you. Name's Johannes. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Not because you're horrifyingly squiggly, but because it would literally kill you. Or hurt you.
Well, he accepted it, so it's peaceful.
Yeah.
How
Actually,
annoying! Sorry, what?
you can't kill him with that radiant damage. It wouldn't do anything to him.
I
Quick,
will
eat the maggot.
I will place
now.
a worm in his hand as a snack. It's a nicety.
Is it a dead worm?
And it's just a regular squiggling worm.
He will add it to his insect collection.
I'm gonna shudder.
Congratulations, you've raised his AC slightly.
I'm gonna shudder in horrifyingly idiot.
Someone's gonna do a
Ugh.
little tail flick of like just ugh. tail flip.
Yeah, fair enough. So, why are we here?
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna just ignore him now.
Why did you bring them here, Nova?
I brought him here first off to make sure they knew that what's happening, because they're kind of in the middle of everything. Second off, we need him. This point, she pointed to the bird, like, because she's towering over him and pointed like at his head. We need him to make a spell so we don't keep getting ourselves killed by that damn sword.
I'd like to point out that no one has died to it yet, but we have gotten severely injured.
Point. Fuck you. Anyways, and Bart had a giant mech, so I thought I'd just bring him along.
I mean, that's a good point, but there's also somebody here who wants to see him.
That
Bart, you get tapped on the shoulder. It's
I would've
a
seen him
familiar, strong...
I would have seen him coming.
No, you wouldn't have.
He's the ghost.
It's for dramatic effect!
Ah!
And also the DM says you don't see him.
You're too
How's it going?
You're too distracted by the wriggly worms. Ugh. I can't even say it without shuddering.
Are you gonna say anything to him?
Well, I
Hey,
don't
you
know
just
who's
gonna-
tapped me.
Who do you think?
Are you gonna look?
It's the Guildmaster. Oh,
No,
dude,
no,
so
it's-
glad you're still alive. Great to see you, man.
No, it's Tesla.
I suppose that's a good second.
How's it going?
It's good.
You been getting on well?
I have my concerns, but yes.
That's good. You want me to have a look at your weaponry and see what I can do? Seems you've gotten an upgrade. He taps the shotgun.
Looted, more so than anything.
Makes sense. I'm
Oh,
surprised you found something this good.
I pull out the broken, unknown gun thing he gave me at the so many moons ago and go, fix this.
He looks at it and go, oh my, I completely forgot about that. Definitely will, though. He pushes a button, and you notice that is in fact a railgun. Actually, it would be a hypersonic laser cannon.
Does-
Is that what it's called?
Same thing.
Yeah. No, they're not. They're completely different weapons.
No, like,
Well-
this is going well.
There's a lot of dust in it, and it's been pretty riled up, but I think I can get it working again.
Yay.
Hear him crack his knuckles. Why don't you come over to my workshop and we can get started? It's been a while since I've had a partner.
But important meeting of importantness.
I'm sure your friends can catch you up on it later. Don't you
You're
want to do some
good.
work with me?
Nova's gonna give us a sinister smile, and she'll go like, Tesla, watch your back, and your, not your watch your back, watch your shoulder, or some things might tap on it.
Ah, yes, your annoying little hands. Wow. I've developed a countermeasure.
Cool, we can try that later. Now, shoot you. She's gonna
Hold
look at
on.
She's gonna,
Bart,
get-
Bart, are you gonna stay here or are you gonna go with him? It's up to you.
I mean, if I go with him, I get a general upgrade, but, like, you know, story plot, I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to listen to this meeting. It's important.
Alright. Enjoy your meeting. I'll go and work on your equipment. You want me
I
to
mean,
work on your
you-
shotgun too, or do you want me to leave that with you?
I would like to keep that at least one of the guns on me. Everything else you can upgrade.
Fair enough.
we really
Yeah.
don't need you, Bart. I kind of just need you in the area, more than anything.
No, he'll stay. He will take everything except your shotgun and then head back to his workshop.
Thanks, Tesla. She's gonna say.
Well, I only will give him the guns, because I won't give him, like, everything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I'm pretty sure he can't upgrade Excalibur.
No, he can't. He doesn't have the technical skills because he doesn't understand how it was forged. He's more of a shooty bang bang kind of guy.
Could he put a sight on it?
I mean, yes, but it wouldn't be as effective as it is right now if he did that. Also, it would make the weapon necrotic based.
I mean, I
What
believe
are you
I,
Depending on the
on it?
origin of the site.
I'm pretty sure
What?
I could fix it. Or
Oh, a
upgrade it with
site!
the,
I thought you said site. Yeah, he could put a sight on it, but I'm not sure what you would do with a sight on a sword.
Make it more accurate.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, I guess he's the expert. He would know.
Anywho,
I mean,
while
it's
she walks in the
kinda-
walkway.
It's kind of hard to upgrade something that doesn't throw metal or some type of projectile.
True. Anyway, so how does the meeting begin? The pompous noble goes, "Fuck you, get out."
No! You wouldn't dare, because Arya's there, and she would just literally excuse him from his position if he was so rude to such adventurers of high caliber.
He's also like, I think if I remember right, was he the one that almost died to my my death energy in the area?
No, not this particular noble, but some
Yeah.
of them did. Anyway. So, the noble who was talking before you guys enter will go, should we table this discussion? Johannes nods his head and goes, I think that would be appropriate given our current company. And then all eyes turn to you to see exactly what you want to talk about.
Well, Noah's gonna sit down and grab Blake and put her on her lap.
Fair enough. She won't really resist that.
Fine, no, he won't.
Yep.
We need to figure out exactly our next plans with Ironheart. As we know, he's been attacking places, but we don't know exactly where his base of operations or why he attacked my town and stole things. We need to figure out his plans.
We've been working on that, says one of the more senior military officials in the back. And he throws out a file that has a smaller search area than what you were compiled last time with.
Is it still in the Elven Forest, right?
Yep. It's actually gotten more into the Elven Forest as they search the outskirts, and have found traces of many dead monsters in the area.
He's still collecting materials, I see. Okay.
It would appear that way. We have no idea what he's trying to do. Theory is he's trying to turn himself into a god, but that's a long shot.
Well, to be honest, at this point, stronger than a god, so other than we coming back immediately after dying, there's no point for him to do that. Unless the to kill death, there's a condition involved, which could be
I don't
possible.
think death can be killed. That's just not possible. But
Well, that's what he wanted. At least that's what he told me. He's also working with
you
Loki.
might not
so
understand just the depths of the power that he's trying to fight.
He's also working for this Loki, so anything he says is with a huge grain of salt. She says as she looks through the
About
document.
that, there was a slight issue. Strahd apparently had to go because Loki did something on the heavenly plane that demanded his presence.
Ah, I knew he was gonna do that eventually.
Yeah.
She's gonna send a DM to Strahd while she's talking and like, the fuck's going on with you?
Long story short, bureaucracy.
Are you
Think
unable?
middle management on this one.
So are you unable to help at all, or
Right now, yes. We'll see.
send me the belt then? Because you're not using it.
He thinks about it for a minute. I'll see what I can do.
Fine. Alright, so he's on the...
I've been rolling each time off screen for that one, by the way.
I know. She's like, alright, well, he's stuck like death in bureaucracy. Great.
Yep. Loki's pulling every string possible to make this as complicated as possible.
Okay. Now, I
Yep.
have an idea how to get a spell to make it so we can heal each other, It's gonna cost some resources, some spell seeds, and I'm gonna have to make a room to speed up time faster than probably it should be allowed.
Provost might have something to say about the time part of that, but what kind of spell are you planning on making?
Well, we have a couple ideas that we want to play with. We haven't fully. We want one that's a gravity to pull the nanobites out of your skin, which probably will hurt like a bitch, but you could heal at the end. Another one to turn off their immunity to electricity and shock them to death. What was the other idea? I can't remember all of them. But there was one more, right?
I don't know. I wasn't part of that planning session.
Fuck. No, you and I talked about it.
Why don't you
Was
just
it you,
combine
Star?
the two?
Is that what the book
Except
says?
add a little bit of teleportation and so that once you disable them, you can teleport them out so it doesn't hurt, and then you heal.
So you're gonna look to the board, and that's why I brought him. I'm not good with magic. So you're gonna throw like a juicy worm at him?
Yeah, that worm isn't gonna make it half the way towards me because I will fly up and catch it. I will not eat it because I cannot hurt it.
Oh yeah. So we're
Oh,
gonna need
are-
to use... What?
Never mind. I'm just making some more notes.
I'm just gonna be
Don't mind me, keep
drooling
going.
over the worm, but I can't eat it.
Johannes, do you have... We need access to the spell seed Strahd has. Is it in his vault or is it somewhere else?
Unfortunately, he would normally create them as demanded.
Fuck.
I would
he
rather
says.
not take them from him. No disrespect. Tyke, is Tyke in the room?
No.
Who's in the room in specific? Like, which gods?
There are no gods in this room.
Why? Shouldn't they be part of this?
Because not... haven't you just heard that Strahd is busy dealing with bureaucracy on the heavenly plane? Which means just about every other god is doing the same.
Can I just, like, planar walk to that meeting?
No!
Like,
no, actually you can't
damn
because
it.
there's a dimensional lock on the heavenly
How
plane at the moment.
Dare they?
Thank God.
I was gonna teleport to
Although
the
if
door.
you went there, you would probably be killed because they're discussing secret things.
Ah, yes, secret things. Dare they?
So it's like,
Secret
well,
things.
shit, I kind of counted on those spell seeds. Damn it.
I mean, we can just wait until they're back. It's not like
We don't know how long his Loki's gonna pull the
No.
Oculus.
You never asked.
so then get a messenger to contact them.
Quickly sends the start a DM. Hey, how long do you think you'll take this meeting? I need you to make spell seeds.
No idea, but just think over. I think it's 2 billion pages of paperwork.
You just hear a long groan.
I think we should work on the other parts of the plan then.
The what? Finding figure out what he's doing, or prepping for a big fight?
I'm gonna take out my book and slam it on the table. Like, well, I won't take it out, but I'll, like, tap my hip and, like, kind of gesture to my book. And just be like, I would like to read.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a book
The,
that
the assembled delegates will just look at you and shrug. I mean, we can't exactly stop you.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's gonna say, that is a book that can share the word secrets with you. Just takes forever to read it, that's why we wanted to speed up his reading time.
I will look you dead in the eyes and
I
go,
mean, you would have to consult Provost to get permission to not immediately die.
I'm gonna go in the corner. I'm gonna put a black force field around me, the force wall, and I'm gonna start reading my book.
You realize no one can hurt you, / no one would bother you here anyway,
Yeah,
right?
but I don't want them to look at my book.
Before he goes, can I speed him up as much as I can without Kronos being pissy?
Yeah, you can get about 1 to 10 second ratio
Cool. I'm
without
gonna do that.
Chronos getting mad. Any more than that, and then it's gonna be a trouble.
And I'm gonna be specifically browsing on how to create spell seeds.
And then can I DM Chronos and see if she'll answer?
No, she won't. Not
Damn
right
it.
now.
Worth a try.
Just so you know, Cody, roll, actually, roll investigate.
D20. What's my investigation? Okay.
Alright,
In
from reading the book, you discovered that spell seeds are created by a deity ranked 7 or higher.
Did you guys all worship
using
me?
divine worship as a base component in the spell seed.
Huh. Okay.
Basically, what you're doing is a spell seed. If you get enough spell seeds and the correct ones, you are rooting the spell into reality.
Ah, I see. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
That's why you need divine worship.
I'm gonna throw a paper airplane at Celestial, explaining that. And be like, we're fucked until they're here.
Do you pass through your own wall of force?
I mean, I'll open up a little portion in the wall, throw the paper airplane, and close it, and get back to reading.
Fair enough.
Nova will watch it and just pluck it from the air.
Alright. It has the same information that Cody just learned. That spell
Right.
seeds
Well,
are created by deities of divine rank 7 or higher.
They're like, well, shit, that ruins most of my plans right now. She throws it away.
Should probably burn that, but okay.
You snap a finger.
I
and just-
mean, it's
on
pretty
fire.
common knowledge. It's not exactly, like, unknown where spell seeds come from. You just have to be high level to be able to get them.
While it's floating down, she's gonna snap her finger. Just it's a small fire, just burned it away.
Congratulations, you've burned a piece of paper.
Yay!
Yay.
Well, that ruined all my plans.
Also, you're going to take damage because you pissed off a god.
Lovely.
You can't kill anything or harm anything in this area.
You didn't burn paper. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Which is
You
why
take 399 damage.
This is why I caught the worm, so it didn't take any damage or harm it in any way.
Yep.
She gets like little lightning, and her fur just comes up a little bit, and then goes back down.
I told you to
Shocking.
stop messing around on my plane. Knock it
Yeah.
off. And
I
then he
wasn't told.
leaves.
She said out loud, "I wasn't told anything."
Wait a
Your
moment, can't you
companion
give us
should
a
have
spell
told you.
seed?
You guilty by association.
Hmm.
I guess we just
By
kind
the
of...
way, the entire council just heard that booming voice.
So you're gonna look around and like, how surprised are they?
Oh, not really. They discovered that a long time ago. It was a bad idea to do anything like that.
Is there any, like, singed corpses in the corner?
Yeah, there's a couple of those in the corner, yeah. Not where you're sitting, but in the opposite corner.
Oh.
You're gonna look around and be like, wait, who died?
Nobody important, just a few minor nobles who are trying to kill each other.
Oh my god, do they not? Okay.
They
So-
were having a dispute over territory.
Wait. So now that we know most of our plans are fucked, anybody else want to throw anything out there?
You could go to the Fenrir.
You know how is going to the familiar of the person that's doing everything that's fucking us helpful?
I just want to point out that it did promise you some fur, so it's not completely outside the box.
How the fuck did they know that?
No, this is the DM talking to you.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, these guys are way too well informed.
Also, Johannes would be able to know that.
Oh, Johannes would. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, unless anybody else have any more ideas on the Ironheart idea strategy,
I would go
Wait.
figure out what he's up to, because he's clearly building something. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Can't nudge, nudge. Go to the fucking fullest. Okay. Hey, Johanna, if we're gonna
Huh?
go there, will you send some backup, some stealth backup?
What kind of backup do you need?
Well, I was mainly
We'll
thinking
see
of
what I have available.
if something happens, I would rather us be distraction while you get send someone to get information. Since
I
neither
can
of
do
us,
that.
I'm gonna point to all three of us, which because neither of us or any of us are good at stealth / good at intelligence gathering. So we could probably
He
run.
nods his head. Well, here's the issue. Every time I try to get some of my familiars or contracted monsters into range, they usually die.
Do you know from what?
Various attacks. Soldiers, I'm guessing his soldiers regularly patrol a certain perimeter around whatever he's doing, and
Well,
kill anything they find.
Will you give us the times that they have been killed? Maybe we can figure out their pattern and go around it.
He takes out a spreadsheet, and you see like a bunch of red and black on it. All the red ones died. All the red ones have been killed, and the timestamp of their death and the date of their death is written next to them.
Perfect.
All the black ones are currently alive and in that area.
Okay.
That being said, you will notice a pattern of what appears to be a circular patrol route of about every 5 to 10 minutes.
She's gonna point this out to everybody. Okay, and we do know he's smart, so he could be changing it every once in a while, so we should be careful of that. Or he would realize what we're doing and plan a trap. Either way,
Well, my suspicion is that he knows what we're doing and is regularly killing them to make it appear like that is his patrol schedule, when in fact there could be patrols before or after who ignore them.
Will. Alright, we'll take this, but we'll use it. We'll see if we can figure out get more information. So while we're getting ready, because I think we should take a couple of days of getting our armor, weapons, and just overall rest, as we have been through a lot, you can try to get as many bugs and stuff in there and see how much of a trap we're walking into.
I would say that it's probably some type of construction mass construction of some type, and it's probably definitely a giant trap.
So we should take a day to rest and upgrade our shit before going in.
That's what I would suggest. Also, you don't have any health pots left, so you might want to get some of those.
Any what?
Health pots.
Oh, she's gonna look at her like health pouch and like, oh, shit. When did I run out of those? How did you know before I did?
He just gives you a smile. You know I'm the information guy, right?
Yeah,
My business collects information.
That one's a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, the hands told me.
Fucking hands, he says. He's looking at a deep voice, like.
By the way, you noticed that they are mixing cesium and water in your pocket dimension.
She's not gonna like look at. She's gonna deal with that later. That's not now situation.
I mean, fair enough.
She's gonna rub her eyes again. Okay. Now we have a somewhat a plan. Anyone have anything to say about that plan, or have objections or anything to add?
So we know the general area. Why don't we just wipe it off the face of the map?
Good point. However, anything traveling by magic in that area is immediately stopped.
What if you
That's
just use a missile?
fixable.
So don't travel by magic, travel by normal means like wings, and then cast the magic within that zones so that it doesn't get stopped by the barrier.
I mean, yeah, I guess that would work. Who's
Hey,
gonna do it though?
Quick question: why haven't you dropped a couple bombs on them?
Yeah, like if it's
And
just
why-
magic
Yeah.
that's being stopped.
We don't know what happened to them. They disappeared.
No explosion. I get.
Dismantling.
So you didn't stick around to watch them fall? You just were like, oh no, there they go.
When we got close, we dropped them. And then, when they got close to the ground, they vanished.
So detonate them before they hit the ground.
We tried that too.
Have you tried dropping
The
poison?
explosion was simply absorbed into something.
Have you tried dropping poisonous ale or gas onto them?
Or,
Yeah,
you know, just
We've tried dropping barrel bombs before.
have you tried vacuuming the air out of the area? Like put a magic barrier around it, vacuum the air out from within it, suffocate
Do you know
everything
how
inside
many
of it.
spells that would take?
You are literally a country.
Yeah, I mean, that is a fair point, but you have to get all those operatives in that area
No,
and
you
then
don't.
hope that they don't die before they can cast their magic.
You just cast it through one person.
And
Or use the familiars.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
The point is that usually doesn't work.
Usually, so you haven't tried it. So you decided to call upon
Mm.
us to do your dirty work before even testing all of the options. Is that what I'm hearing?
I call you. She's in the
They tested about 90% of them, and yeah, what you're suggesting, I'm just gonna say this as the DM, will not work for plot reasons.
Oh, I'm assuming it wouldn't for any reason.
Yeah.
So my response to them is, well, how about this? You know everything that you were trying to do to my simulacrum back home right now? Yeah, my simulacrum disappears. You're gonna drop all the charges for, you know, even suggesting that I did anything wrong. For one. Two.
By the way, that case was handled by local jurisdiction, so these guys actually have no authority to do anything about it.
So you wouldn't be opposed to me murdering everyone who wrongfully accused me. Got it. Perfect. Fantastic. Two, I will help you in exchange for looking the other way. I am going to persuade them.
Hold on. I'm just checking how many people you would actually have to kill.
The entire city will be decimated in an instant.
Please
Yeah,
don't do
but the
that.
problem is the city that you're referring to has already technically been decimated.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
So literally, you would just have to go through and kill any of like the prosecutors working on the case,
Mhm.
as well as the judge and several of the jury members that have already been selected.
No one's not gonna say out loud. What if you just give him a pardon? And
You would
not
save
have-
lots of
Can't
lives.
do it. It's a local jurisdiction matter.
Okay.
So overrule them.
Make it. He's like,
We
"You look
need
at
to
it,
contact
make
the
it."
government, the governor, and get his permission.
Yeah, that's 109.
If you're gonna look at them, make it matter, or you're gonna, or he will kill people.
Oh
I-
yeah,
I
like
will
I'm
not-
blank staring as a child, just poking out from my dark abyss, and all they see is just like my black eyes behind it, just going, "Yeah, fucking do it. I dare you."
Do the favor if you have to. Do something, because he will murder the entire town, and I cannot stop him for reasons.
And I'm not being like aggressive
All right,
either
fine.
towards
we will
them.
We will work on getting you a pardon for that particular crime. Just don't murder anyone else.
Okay, then
No
I
one's gonna,
can't
like,
help you
spy.
Why?
because you literally just said don't murder anyone else. You're literally hiring us to
No.
go murder someone.
No. No. I'm talking about civilians.
Ah.
Military targets.
What if they look at me funny like a clown?
No, you do not have permission to murder them if they're a civilian.
What if they hurt me? Or
Yes,
what if I'm
that is
protecting
self-defense.
someone else?
Oh my god. Nobody's gonna like
oh
walk
my
behind
god,
you.
use common fucking sense, you fool!
Okay, I'll take that as... Okay, I agree to that.
No, wait a minute. No, no,
Nope,
no, no.
deal's done. I agree to that.
No, it's gonna like, oh. If you're gonna start rubbing.
If you murder any other civilians in cold blood, though, there will be consequences. Let me make no mistake.
Oh, well,
Let me make myself clear.
don't worry, it won't be in any blood.
Cold blood is an expression, you fool.
Yeah, okay. I'm out of character. I am a child. I don't know that. I've never heard that term used before.
I know, and that's what they just retorted with.
Okay, just making sure you guys are
Nope.
aware.
Nobody's gonna start like rubbing Blake's ears like she as like stress almost.
Just-
Like, stress.
De-stress, just rub the cat
You
ears.
feel Blake's grip on her weapons tighten as he talks about murdering innocent people.
I'm not actually gonna murder innocent people. I'm just talking with them in a way that's literally stating,
If another clown shows
okay.
up and he doesn't, you do not have permission to murder him.
I mean, but if he makes a really bad dad joke, they said use common sense. So the world would be a better place without him. I won't murder him, but I will take his vocal
Make a
board
bad-
box away.
You're not allowed to do that either.
Damn it. Okay, well, fine. I'll agree to not murdering clowns.
I mean, you just cast silence on him and make it permanent.
Permanent silence. Yes.
I mean, they could go to a wizard and mime out that they want it. They'll just become a mime.
Yeah, it's even worse somehow.
No, it's like more stress. Like at this now, she's just really getting really getting into it. She's like
You see
sweating a little
Blake's
bit.
knuckles turning white as she really grips her weapon. He really does not like the direction of this conversation.
Well, I hope she does.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's move on, Nova says. Any more?
You see some of the officials glaring at Cody.
I'm in a box.
Any,
It's fine.
any more objections, comments, concerns?
I don't think so.
She's gonna push Blake up onto her feet to get up. To get up.
You will
Okay.
hear her give a yowl of protest.
Okay, I'll drag these two out of here, and you can get back to your really, really boring meeting.
Oh, yay. You guys get all the fun while
Do
I'm
you wanna
stuck
go
here.
Do you want to go deal with Ironheart?
Do you want to know who's speaking before you say that?
It's either Arya or Johannes. I'm thinking it's Arya.
It's Arya.
So you're gonna look at her. You have a country to run. You don't. You have. This is your job.
I hate running this country. I did not ask to be born into such status.
abdicate.
Yeah, literally.
He already did.
Done.
She already
Well, power.
invoked martial law and declared herself conscripted. But unfortunately for these negotiations, she has to be present due to the law, because there's no replacement at the moment.
Abdicate.
Well, there is a replacement, but he's in a certain bird's phylactery.
Oh yeah, Cody has a potential replacement.
Yeah, he's being transformed currently. Sorry, transferred currently. Not
Oh.
transformed, sorry.
To who?
I'm like,
Oh, to
what are you doing?
to my staff.
Oh.
I have a plan, don't worry.
So you're gonna they're gonna stand up. Okay. She starts walking out.
You know what?
Yeah.
I might just come with you. Through this.
No, you staying here.
You
Besides-
literally just challenged her to go with you.
I did not. I told her to say it. And she's gonna say, besides, if we die,
You
we need
said
help."
you go and do this mission, and she's like, "Yeah, I will." So
No, like-
that's a direct challenge for her to
And I'm
go
like,
do it.
no, you need to stay here. Besides, if we all die, we need at least a couple of strong people to deal with them after we're done. Deal with them.
I vote Nox for next king.
No one's gonna look down and like, oh my god.
Actually, because Nox is not actually a natural-born citizen of the it's technically a queendom in question. He can't be eligible for that position.
So?
Hey, what if I reincarnated him into a natural born person?
Oh my god.
Yes,
he's
that would
female?
work, but you would need to find him and kill him first.
I mean, he's not innocent technically, so I'm fine with that.
Oh my god.
He's also on your side,
Yeah.
so it would not
Exactly.
be.
But I
good
would
for
just
you to-
convince him that I'm doing him a favor.
Hostile takeover. He just conquers a kingdom.
Hey, do you want a kingdom? Yes? Great. You're gonna have to die and I'll reincarnate you. Fantastic. Bye now.
No. If he just conquers the kingdom, he declares himself king. He's done.
Yeah, that too.
Or the people. I mean, she
You would have to
abdicated.
convince him to go on a conquest campaign.
That would be
Maybe if you're
very
like, right,
easy to
One
do.
of those?
I mean, to be fair, the kingdom, the queendom or whatever, is kind of on his last legs.
Fair enough.
But we're not gonna do
But
that.
let's just
We're gonna
say
look-
that once he's conquered it, somebody won't start influencing him.
So?
Because we'll already be influencing him.
Yeah, said the Lord is, like influencing him.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah, good job.
Dude, no one's gonna open a portal and push both of those two in there and throw Blake in and like.
How?
bye, bye,
How?
close.
I'm in a box still.
Fuck. Get out of the box.
You get smited 3 times. First of all.
Yeah, technically you are being violent. You're forcing your ideals on
Yeah.
someone.
I hate this place.
I know you do.
I hate this place with you guys. This place is great without you two.
Good. I'm so proud of us.
Alright, you're gonna take 1,587 damage.
Now that leaves us somewhat of a mock.
I'll look at you and go, hey, you okay? I'm gonna touch you and heal you.
Claire.
It's gonna heal all of your health, by the way.
By the way, you're like singed and burning and you have like smoke coming off your whiskers.
Like a little tiny flame on the top of my head.
Yeah.
I am going to the mansion. You guys go to the town and take a day and do whatever you need for preparing. Or go to Tesla or whatever. I'm gonna go to and craft some shit. Do you need me to teleport you anywhere?
Yes.
Where?
Where?
Tesla.
She opened the portal. There.
Ah! He is as soon as you arrive, you notice that he is in a giant workshop. You can see missile components scattered throughout the place, and he's sitting at a table with a bunch of tools tweaking your guns.
How about you, Bird? Do you need anyone teleportated?
No, and I'm gonna disappear.
Whatever. She looks up.
Where did you go?
Oh, I'm going to Tesla as well.
Oh. Yeah, you see the same things as everything.
Yeah,
That just
he still
described.
owes me a couple of items.
He looks up from his tinkering and goes, I was wondering when you'd come.
Yeah,
like,
I already
open the
paid
portal?
you, so could I please have my items?
It's been delayed given my situation.
It's been months. I have a refund, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, great.
No one's gonna pop her in, and it's like, alright, DM me if you need me to teleport out of here. Because I don't think you can leave by yourself that easily.
It'll be
Except
fine.
with a foot. Have fun. She's gonna close it. And go into the mansion. She opened another one, and Blake and her go then. Nothing? Alright.
You find yourself sitting in a mahogany mansion. The walls and ceiling are perfect, elegant in every way.
Set it on fire.
That is a very good choice.
I mean, you could do that, but you would make a bunch of people angry.
So,
Oops,
he's the
that's
favorite
not right.
daughter. Who cares?
Yeah.
Not favorite daughter, for that for sure. What the fuck? What was that?
Oh, that was an epic fail thing. That was the wrong short I meant to send you.
Okay.
By the way, you're not allowed to talk about this.
Oh boy. Hang on a minute. Let me figure out what this is. Oh god, I saw this before. I know exactly what you're talking about. Is this? Did you do this to him?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Wait, are you fucking serious?
Maybe. You're not allowed to talk about it.
Oh. Anyhow, Nova, it's gonna take over like a big crafting area to start brewing potions and health stuff and all that junk.
Most of the mansion staff are there, but other than that, most of the fighters in the mansion are gone, except for one older avatar. It looks pretty familiar to you.
Is that the grandpa one?
Yes, that is the grandfather.
So you're gonna do like a half-hearted wave while she starts prepping everything?
He's smoking a pipe, sitting in a rocking chair, and he waves back.
You can like stop for a second, like, huh, and then go and keep walking.
I've heard good things about you from my favorite daughter, that's for sure.
When? We've been busy for like the last. She checked a watch. 2 days.
And you don't think she has the ability to cast message? Man,
Yes.
that's insulting.
Oh, right. I forget that magic exists sometimes.
He will blow into his pipe, creating several rings as he sits there, rocking back and forth.
Oh, that reminds me. Thank you for reminding me. I have to go talk to an elder being about an idea. Boy.
I don't know what I reminded you of, but I guess good for you.
You're gonna go sit in the
Absolutely.
chair next to, like, not next to him, but like in the area, and her eyes are gonna go, the yellow version, the yellowish blackish eyes.
Are you trying to contact Cthulhu?
I am, yes.
It will not work.
It's gonna come
Immediate
back?
fail.
Huh. That usually works. That's not a...
I don't know what you try to do.
Usually, right now, this elder being is usually watching us a lot, and he lets me contact him pretty regularly, and it didn't work.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, I needed him to do something, or at least see if he could do something. Could that meaning extend to elder beings too?
Doubtful. It's more like that they're having some kind of festivity.
He gets up. Alright. Well, that plan is also going to be put on hold. Great! She said that she's like walking back to the potion stuff.
Just curious, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Waiting for my guns.
So everybody just
Fair
fucking...
enough. It's going to take him several days to do the modifications.
So we're gonna have to take a couple. Noah's gonna work on 1 day of crafting, and then I have to go to a place and give somebody something.
Fair enough.
Only thing that I
Cody, what are you doing?
so so he gave me the refund, but instead of like
Yes.
getting money back and all that stuff, I would like to request from him in specific, could you tinker with the armor that you crafted for me and this eye as well?
What do you want me to do with them?
Well, I would like the armor slightly enhanced if possible. And then the eye, it just needs like a really bit of a tune-up. It's been a while.
I can't make them much better with my current setup, and the fact that divinity is currently being cut off makes them extremely hard to tinker with.
How about void? And I pull out my void stone. Could you do anything with this?
I would have to study this. It looks incredibly unstable and dangerous.
I figured, but as well.
You're quick.
This is. Do you know what this is? He says, taking out a microscope.
A void stone?
Yes, but do you know what it's made out of?
No. It's a question mark to me.
He puts up the puts the microscope up to your eye. Do you look into it?
Of course I do.
You notice that this material is highly condensed matter.
So it's literally what my...
And it,
That's amazing.
it is a black hole condensed. It's condensed down to the level of a black hole.
Huh.
Neat.
So, do you think if I left
This
this
should be-
with you, you would be able to do something with it?
I might be able to kill everyone on the planet with this.
How much would it cost for you to help me out?
As in, I mean, if I were to tinker with it at all and release the spells containing it, we might have a world-ending event.
What?
As in, black holes sucking up the planet.
I mean,
Bad.
do you think you would be able to create something that can contain that, though?
It already is contained.
I know, but like in a larger area. So,
it's
like,
a matter of
for
not releasing it.
instance, so if you made like take all of its spells and make it in a wider area, we place those spells around the guy we're about to go after, and then we just release the spell on the inside.
It would take a lot of work. Days and days and days. I would be here for years.
I mean, just ask Kronos to speed you up. It's fine.
Kronos isn't gonna do that.
Yeah, but like
No.
to me,
it
it's
wouldn't.
just like a regular thing because I've literally traded with her before.
Oh yeah.
She's very understanding in my eyes.
Well, that's because you had something she specifically wanted.
Yeah, but doesn't she want this person to like never come back? So like if we did this, then it would be within our own interest.
Technically, yes. Technically, no. Because technically the dude's entertainment. But that's a long story. She's more neutral on the subject.
Okay.
Only the good and evil gods really give a damn about this guy.
Okay. Well, either way, in that case, then, yeah, I believe I should be fine then.
He nods his head. As for you, he turns to Cobra and goes, I think what I can do is I can make this a repeating shot. So instead of firing one bullet at a time, it'll fire 3 at once.
That's it?
Yeah, as well as raising its accuracy and damage output. That being said, it's pretty much perfect. I don't know who made this or where it came from, but it's pretty well designed, I'll give them that.
We make different bullets?
Other than raising the gunpowder content, the lead content that fires out when it explodes, and, you know, generally, improving its accuracy somewhat, there's not much I can do. As far as your other weapons go, what kind of upgrades are you looking for? Because there's a lot I can do with those.
You figure it out.
Yes, I suppose I am. Alright, fair enough. Do you want them to be quick upgrades or take a while? Or do you not care?
How much time do you have?
That I don't know.
Well, actually, let me rephrase. Prominence, how long until we go kick someone's ass?
Couple days.
You got that long to upgrade stuff.
He nods
Go
his
wild.
head and cracks his knuckles. I'll surprise you.
Shouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
Because apparently anyone can sneak up on me.
No, that was
Well,
only
just
because
salty.
of one specific thing.
Bot is salty about it.
Alright, so we've got a couple days. What do we do?
No, we're gonna have to bring a shield to a certain person that she forgot to do it a while back.
Just toss it through their window. Don't worry about
You
it.
have to go like tell them what the thing does and stuff. I can't just like, hey, here's a fucking shield and chuck it at them.
Why not?
Because that's not the Nova way.
It's the bird way.
It's the bird way, yes. That's what the bird would do. The bird would just walk in like, here, fuck it, you, and leave. Nova's like, oh, here's some great shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go do that.
Are you gonna go to their monastery?
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna go where she was told to meet him.
He's there on a hill, staring out over the abyss, or a valley, that it appears to be heavily forested.
What was his name again? Because I for the love of me, can't remember.
Hold on, I have to go and check my notes.
Okay.
I'm currently writing up a buff for James, so just give me a sec.
Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong person. I was supposed to send it to you.
Aha! A meme!
Haha, meme.
That's
Meme you
just,
don't care about.
That's just Chainsaw Man tits.
Yeah.
There's... Why?
I don't know.
Chainsaw Man. Dance. Let's see, dance.
Such a stupid dance.
It really is. I love it though. But yeah, I guess I'll just kind of leave the divine realm.
You're not in a divine realm. You're in a pocket dimension.
Okay, but it's ruled over by a divine being, isn't it?
No, not with Tesla. Tesla's in a whole, like, his own pocket dimension.
Oh, that's in a different area completely. Okay, well,
Yeah, God shoved him into a pocket dimension to be there.
I guess I'll leave him with a bean and say, if you ever need to be safe, just squeeze. And I'll just
Squeeze.
disappear.
I don't know, this area seems to be pretty safe.
If you're not here, I don't know how I need to explain this to the smartest man on the planet, and I'm already gone, but, oh.
Where are you going?
I'm just going back to the city.
Wait, our city or the city you were currently at?
The city we were currently at.
Oh.
I mean, he's not gonna leave that pocket dimension until the war's over. He's not a fighter, he's a tinkerer.
Also, Strahd would have his ass if he did.
I don't know about that one. He seems to be a little preoccupied right now.
Nah, that's fair. Johannes would have his ass then.
He would have a little more tough time dealing with Tesla. Tesla is a clever to say the least.
So what was the dude's name that Nova walking up to?
Checking my notes. I think it's, I think I made it a play on words on shield, so
I
like,
think you did too, I can't remember.
yeah.
Do you want to like guess at it or give me like a temporary name?
No, I'm trying to, hold on, I'm trying to just read my notes. It'll be inconsequential. Just go ahead and... What
Okay.
image did I
What's
use
his
for
name
him?
here? Oh, ask, are you this person?
Yeah.
I have brought you a legendary shield and gauntlet to protect the people.
Everyone around him is
Ah.
dead.
There's literally no one around him. He's standing on an empty hill.
Ah, how dare
You know, but for FYI, this shield was made from a sword covered in blood and souls. It's now been reforged, blah blah blue, swords and gauntlets. They're going to be very helpful protecting people as you do.
He nods his head and goes, I'll do my best.
Cool.
Always have.
The gauntlets' names are... Fuck, I had a name from them like a while back, and now I can't remember what they were.
Their name is Fuck.
I just
Congratulations.
love it when you...
Don't you love when you have a great name and then don't write it down and then because you think you're gonna be the tomorrow
Yeah.
and you're gonna use them? Shit, what they were. Something I know the play on word of protection and the shield was like an add on. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Did this guy have like no questions, no anything, just like okay?
He got a divine sense that this was the right calling. So, yeah, he is accepting of his role as the people's protector.
If you're gonna like put it in his hands, don't crack these or break them. The person that helped me made them would be very angry.
He nods his head. I'll do my best. By
Is
the
she gonna
way,
hand him? Oof, that looks good. She's gonna hand him a not a bean, a piece of paper that had a delayed message with and so he can DM her whenever if something happens. If it breaks,
he
cracks,
probably won't need it, but yes.
like in a monotone like tone. If it cracks, breaks, blah blah blah, scratches, DM this number.
Okay, I would like to point out that it took a hit from Ironheart's sword and only cracked.
I know, but she's like just listening
Yeah, I
off.
know.
The
I just want to point that out.
Yeah, no, I know. She's
Yeah.
like listening off the blacksmith, like the blacksmith warranty kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, DM me if anything happens. I fix it and blah blah blue. As long as you keep being a good person and protect people, you can have it.
Good to know.
She's gonna look at like her invisible watch. Oh look, I gotta go. And she's gonna open a portal to like a random room in the mansion. Have fun with it. And walked away.
Hearts go.
So, oh, you didn't leave him with that. All right. Let's just.
Wait, I looked with both.
He
goblins
added some
and-
surprises to your multi-gun.
Oh, had it been 2
Next
days
time
already?
you use it in combat, I will tell you what they are. And as far as your sword goes, did you give him that or just the firearms?
Just my guns. All of my guns. Except for the shotgun, because, you know, I might need it. And Excalibur.
Oh boy, that's a lot of weapons. Alright, so I just gotta make a list of things that I'm gonna have to upgrade over the break. So your shotgun is one of them. Your deagles, your originals. Do you know what Pack-a-Punch is, James?
That is Machine in Call of Duty.
That's what's gonna happen to your pistols right about now.
Explosive shots.
I'd rather one that shoots them
That's
in the
one
air.
of the Pack-a-Punch options.
Can you do the one that
Amazing.
shoots them in the air?
No.
Damn.
I was thinking the M9 Sap from World War II.
No fucking clue.
Okay, you'll have to wait and see then.
You know, I thought that like little side quest would be a lot cooler with him saying something or something happening, but it's just like it was just like delivery. Like here you go, have fun and leave.
It was! Well, here's the thing about it. That knight is actually gonna go on to do great things.
I still can't think of a good name for the. I can't remember the good name I had for that shield and gauntlet. I'm so pissed.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to... James, how many weapons did you have other than your sword and your shotty? Because I have your Deags, your originals, and your multi-shot cannon.
11.
11 other weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just bring up a list for you.
Thank you. That would be extremely helpful, because now I have to go and upgrade all of them.
Wait,
there's
they're all
still some
guns?
stuff
You
I
have
have to
11
make.
other guns?
Oh, you have that right.
Just duct tape them all together. It'll make one big one.
I'm pretty sure he had one.
Anti-aircraft cannon.
What if you got that the anti something massive fucking cannon just on the top of the mech.
What do you have the BFG?
Oh, it
on
already
there?
has anti-fuck you cannons on the mech.
Okay, so put more on it.
Yeah, it literally has anti-personnel cannons on top of them.
Wait, you put the BFG on the mech. That's fine. Then everything's fine.
No, it already has anti-personnel cannons. You don't need...
We need more cannons.
But he doesn't have the BFG.
More.
Do you know what an anti-personnel cannon is?
Do you
Yeah,
know what a
but it's not-
BFG is?
Yeah, you don't have the big fucking gun on there?
It's so much more powerful.
So much more fun.
It really
An
is.
anti-personnel cannon can mow down entire platoons of men.
A
Don't get a
BFG can
BFG.
wipe out multiple cities.
Have you heard of a nuclear triad Minuteman III missile?
I have not. That's a missile.
No.
This is not a gun. I
It
mean,
is
it's
a
technically
missile
a
that
gun if you put it
contains
in a massive gun.
I would like it. It is no. You don't understand.
This
A-
conversation's going nowhere.
it-
Really is.
A Minuteman III triad missile is a MIRV missile that can wipe out multiple cities in an instant.
Yeah, that's about right. Either way, the child
I'm curious
is
because
walking
now
through the city
you've been
casually.
told that you're. So what are you going to be doing now? Are you just reading your book more?
I'm gonna find a good place to, and then pretty much the building that they found me in originally, that's where I'm gonna go back to, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
continue to practice magic and read the book.
And by the way, he's still timed up.
Fair enough, I
time-
guess.
haven't his time yet.
I'm literally
he's
just
still,
like zooming through the city.
You know, he's a Flash at this point.
Fair enough. You are Sonic in the city.
I'm gonna run past one of the guards and take his hat and put it on another hat, and then just continue on and just do that
You're just
until
gonna
one
swap the
person
hats of two
has
guards.
all of the hats,
Fair enough.
and then
I
I'll
mean,
go
you're
and
not
read my
going
book.
that. To be fair, you're not going that fast. You're only going 1/10. That's not right.
1,000 feet per second.
Oh, and yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's fucking zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, literally Sonic.
But yeah, after I finish putting all the hats on one hat person, and it's a massive tower of
Alright,
hats, I'm gonna
okay.
read my book. That's all I'm doing. And I will continue to read my book until I can cast the
2,357 pistols? What?
spell again. Yeah.
Oh, those are that's the caliber. 2.375.
2 357s.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so,
None of them are.
after a couple days, I'm gonna have to
yeah.
Oh wait, how many days?
remake these weapons. It's gonna take him several weeks to rework all these weapons. You can come pick them up when they are finished.
Do we want to like?
For a
by the
couple
way,
days, no, but
we-
you finish making your pots,
my what?
your potions.
Oh yeah, but every start of the day, I go to Prominence and give him his let him use the stone for a second and then take him back.
Yeah, pretty much. And how many days is it?
Fair enough. I'm gonna say it takes him 2 days to finish those potions.
Okay. So nope.
Of guns here, it's going
Nope.
to take him. And you had a lot of.
There you
shit.
go.
Yeah, it's gonna take him at least 2 weeks to complete all of these weapons, James.
Well, I did it in the second day, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I will kind of just spend my time in there, specifically with the times stone, like speeding myself up to the point where it's absurd.
Oh yeah, because in a place Kronos can't do anything.
You can only get 1 to 10 seconds.
I'll just take Nova
the most
back
that's
into
allowed.
me.
What?
It's outside the realm where the gods can access power, correct? I think the DM died.
DM?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
So wait, you're in your pocket dimension, right?
In the pocket dimension, yes. Where there's no access other than, like, people like who I let in. So I'll let Nova in temporarily. So that we can just focus on this. And then we'll be able to do what we need to do to figure it out.
Okay, so if you're doing that, I need you to roll 2d100. Actually, wait. Yes.
What is it for?
I'm not going to tell you.
Beautiful.
How much cancer you're gonna get?
Well, one of them is a 98 plus 6. And then the other one is 59, which I will choose to re-roll.
You want the lower number, but whatever.
Which is 60.
So one of them is a
7.
98 plus 6, right?
Yes.
And the other one is a 67?
67.
Okay, so, and then plus 6?
No, that was plus 6 already. It was a 61 plus 7. Sorry, plus 6.
You will note that for every day this pocket dimension exists, and you keep out the gods, it will cost you 1,368 souls.
Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Well, how fast can we speed up the bird without Kronos interfering?
Yeah.
You notice that the stones don't work in here.
Oh, right, because they're in a different dimension. That's fair.
I guess we'll just leave the dimension.
So,
There's no point to it. I'll just have it for future use, but we'll exit it. And I won't sacrifice any souls to keep anything.
alright,
Like,
and also, 2 days have been removed from the time counter of 78. So you have 60,
No, he already got the 100.
76 days left.
I already did
You already
get
got
the
the-
103, by the way. 104.
When was this rolled?
Before we went in
Rolled it.
there.
Yeah, he wrote it, and
Oh.
I thought he made it clear to me at least.
That's literally why I took them in there,
Okay.
yeah.
Just so you know, every day you keep that pocket dimension functioning and keep the gods out of it, it will cost you 1,331 souls.
The gods can't even go through the area, so I don't really need to block them from it. They can't enter the void.
Yes, but you're keeping out their belief in divinity.
Oh, I don't care about that. It's technically my plane, so...
Are you sure you want that in your pocket dimension?
I mean, if they go into it, they just corrupt itself. Because it would have to fight with me and it. So every time it goes in, it would just get pushed back out. That's why I use the reality stone.
But I'm
so...
just saying to keep that functioning, you would need to burn souls.
Okay. I'll activate it to just kick them out once I need to be in there without them.
Fair
see,
enough, I
have you
guess.
done researching the reality stone? Because I really want to know what happened when
I can't finish
them.
researching it without that time, like, affecting me.
So with that time
Yeah.
stuff all in that research, how long would it take him for him to research all the things you need to?
I have to read the book
So
first, then I can research the stones, and then I can give them back, sort of situation.
So how far along in the book is he?
I was 2% the other day.
Yeah, and now he would be at about 3% if he was a little lucky.
If
Not
with
even
the
that.
time dilation?
Yep.
Remember, the time dilation doesn't work the second he crosses the boundary.
He was reading the book in the town.
Yes,
And that was
and
probably...
it's a big book.
It's a very big book. That's why I was specifically
Yeah.
stating we need to speed it up a lot more for me to be able to
Is there
finish this off.
any way- to speed it up faster without Chronos being all pissy?
You would have to negotiate with Kronos.
Yep.
I'll send another happy DM to Chronos and see if I can respawn.
Roll divine intervention.
Oh, great. I love this. 21.
It's one above Strahd.
No, you don't get Krovos, but you get somebody else.
What do I get?
Yes.
God.
No, it's not Strahd.
It's the kinky god.
He's busy with bureaucracy. Somebody
Well,
else will whisper in your ear. Sounds kind of familiar. He goes, "Are you coming?"
No, stop asking me.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who is this god?
Roll knowledge. See if you
Oh,
remember.
Oh wait, I have a.
That's a
advantage on knowledge.
4.
It's
There you go.
it's Zeus.
5. It's what?
It's Zeus.
Is it? Oh, I like. Isn't that like 2 weeks from now almost?
No, it was a week. 5 days have passed.
I was like looking at a clock. Oh my god, I lost time. Shit, I forgot about that. Yes.
This is your one chance to make amends, you know. Just want to
Yep.
remind you about that.
When is it exactly?
He puts a invisible watch in front of you, and you see it's in exactly 2 days on Mount Olympus.
Okay, then we will prepare for 2 more days. I go do that, and then we can go deal with Ironheart. That sounds like a plan. Hey, any idea why none of that Cthulhu's not answering my phone calls? Any idea for that?
You expect me to understand eldritch beings?
I was just wondering if they were having if you knew if they were having a festival or something. I don't know.
Last I heard, there was some drama going down, but that's all I know.
Oh, well, okay. Then I'll call you back in 2 days and a day and a half, and then we can get ready.
Fair enough. In which case, I'll alert.
Oh.
On.
Say that again. You kind of went robot-y. DM.
If they cut out
Nope.
again, we will we'll just end it here because
No.
it's been a couple hours.
No.
Nope, he's here.
Got
Oh, you're back? Sweet.
Sorry, I'll alert my entourage.
Wait. So you're gonna hang up like silently, like close,
Is what
like
he said.
respectfully hang up,
Hello?
and
Yep, we can hear you.
yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Nah,
Oh,
they
God.
can't hear us.
No, we're not ending it. I can't do only 2 hours of D&D. I can't do this. We talking.
Where? I mean, yeah.
You know, I wonder if I could get some free XP because other than just waiting for Tesla to do stuff,
You
I
could
would
just
be
be
training.
training, yeah.
So get that grinding mindset going.
Yeah,
Do
3
you wanna
days,
come to
3,000
me with-
XP.
You want to come to a drinking and slash lewd party with the god with me?
Well, A, I can't get drunk, and B, I
You
don't
don't-
think
I
I
don't
get away
think
with fighting drunk.
Any of us can, for one. Yeah, I think they broke.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, well,
There's so much shit to do.
I will like end the stream, and then you guys will be able to finish up just a little bit more, and then we'll be able to come back another time then, because it's just internet issues. So I will be right back.
Damn you, internet.
But yeah, we'll raid out to someone. So just stick around and wait for that, and then we'll see you in a little while. Let's go to Mythic. Yeah, we'll go see Mythic.